Shroom, Heroom, Dukem, PWR, do you smoke weed? No, I don't do that crap. I have nothing to do with that crap.
TTS message. SUFFAH, you cheating bastard. Feel depressed because of your HARAM choices.
That's haram, not harem. My haram choices. Technically, well, I was about to say technically, according to particular doctrines, that might be considered halal. You never know.
The story is a lot bigger. Listen to this. Pull it up. Let's pull this up. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Weepcat. Worst part of the gross out wheel was pickle. Ew. Ew.
Thank you, 672. The super chat says Cajun spicy fried chicken because I'm black. Well, that's incredibly racist. I mean, even if you are black, that's still kind of racist, is it not? Is it not?
Sure.
I think it is.
Whatever, bro. Everything's racist.
I do believe that is racist.
Maybe you're just racist.
So, anyway. Okay. They're Google, do they actually care?
And then to follow this up, as Anne pointed out, we'll come to this. This shortly after. A few seconds after.
Oh, went down south to see myself, say, Palabal do low day. Found a healing, I'm so now not dead, say, Palabal do low day.
What? Wait, what? She's like me. No, I would never do anything like that. I wouldn't. I'm good.
This is a gross story, but I'm still gonna share it anyway. When I was a kid, I had a bunch of Legos that I would play with. Those were my favorite toy to play. Just build Legos. And I'd sometimes have loose pieces around because they always come with spares. Then my floor was carpet, and I found these like little black pieces that I thought were like Lego claws, but they didn't attach to anything. I was just really confused, so I assumed that there was probably like something to help open them. Just kind of left them around. It wasn't until we went on a little mini vacation and came back to the house smelling really bad that we looked behind the oven and there was a fucking giant rat behind it. And only after that point did I learn, oh no, I didn't find Lego pieces that were spare. I found fucking rat droppings in my room and I just didn't tell my mom about it because I thought that they were just Legos.
Oh, Caillou?
Caillou? Oh, she's cool.
She's graduated.
She graduated?
More like she was terminated.
Really? What happened?
Yeah, I have no idea.
Alright.
I have.
What?
Did you just... I looked away and I heard a crumple. Did you just crumple that?
Oh, why do I need cards that graduated?
Oh my god.
What?
You could have sold that. Maybe somebody was out there desperate for a Mel card. They were thirsty for her.
Well, they can have... Well, I guess if they really want it, they can have it slightly used.
I literally, like, heard the crumple. I didn't even see it, and it was gone. He literally, like...
Oh, finally! Oh.
We do have 2 new redeems as well. Redeem them at your own cost. But if you pick the punching one, you're an asshole. So, I came home from work.
Suit yourself. I don't mind staying like this.
See, I told you, asshole.
I will alert monsters in the area.
Ladies and gentlemen, Garfield and friends.
We're ready to party! We're ready. I hope you bring lots of spaghetti. Come on in, come to the place where fun never ends. Come on in, it's time to party with Garfield and friends. Dancing, fiesta, romancing, siesta, samba, la bamba. Ay caramba, disguises, surprises, and pies up, all sizes. Come on in, come to the place where fun never ends. Come on in, it's time to party with Garfield and friends. Come on in, it's time to party with Garfield and friends. Garfield and friends.
And pay attention. There'll be a test at the end.
Whoa, buddy! Whoa! Well, hey there, everybody! Hello! I hope this dual audio thing, not dual audio, dual format. I hope the dual format is working, because I had to make another vertical scene. So I'm on a different scene collection now. I think it's working. We should be good. Hello, everybody. Hello. How do you doing, hullabaloo? And all that good stuff, too. Welcome in to another sensational Sunday dinger evening. Big ups out there to the dinguses, the dingers, the dongers, the ding-dongs, the swollen double_1s, the dingateers and dingoids, and expanded sound individuals, peoples, and persons existing in the right here, right now, present day, present time, and a bigger big ups going out there to the dinguses, the dingers, the dongers, the ding-dongs, the swollen double_1s, the dingateers, the dingoids, and expanded style individuals, peoples, and persons who may or may not surely be possibly, probably existing in the immediate and far-flung future, if they so choose, of course. This is a list, a non-exhaustive list, that includes a great deal of many people, names, souls, and identities. You can be included in this grand list if you so choose by typing something on your keyboard, or your phone keyboard, I guess, the touch screen, and entering, and pressing the enter button or enter key right here, right now, as I haplessly scroll up to the top of the chat. Many such names, including but not limited to Zerpachi, hello Zerpachi, Makoto_Sim, Gur_Biscuits, Astro, thank you for being the first person here, congratulations, Discord_Merchant, hello, hello Rentcheck, hello CBF, hello Perez PG,
how you doing, dude?
Hi Pim Pam, how you doing, Dingus? I'm doing great, thank you for asking. Awesome Knight 95, who just had a blackout, I guess he's watching me from the phone. Awesome Knight, what do you think of the vertical overlay this time around? Big ups Koizumi_Kaito, hello, welcome in Gamer Richie. See, scrolling down, welcome in J Frosty. Do the FNAF, hello? I've not played FNAF. Hello, Mr. Pun. And anybody else who may or may not be swoosing on in. Hello. Guys, I was over in the Dukem domain earlier, doing as I do, chilling out with my main man, Shroomer Dukem the First, and he says, Dingus, doesn't it really say something about the state of the industry that I'm playing 7th gen 360 games and you're playing fucking Disney NES games for the month of August? Like all August you've been playing the fucking Disney games? What does it say about the state of the industry, Dingus? And I said, these fucking moron devs They're not fucking street smart. They're book smart, but they're not street smart. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. They fucked up the industry. They fucked it up. We're getting nothing but slop, AI upscaled remasters that don't even work right, and anything else that's original is fucking trash, like Forspoken and whatever else is coming out this year, because I don't remember what else was actually coming out this year. So, my Disney adventures continue. The shenanigans will be resuming and surely ensuing for this evening. But here before us we have Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers 2. This is 1994 for the NES. I'm kind of thinking it's really what I said about the last game, DuckTales 2, but actually worse. This is like that game was 93. This is 94. The SNES has been out for 3 years, and they're still making exclusive games for the NES. Now, I was told that around this time, Nintendo was specifically paying Capcom to make exclusive games for the NES to keep it afloat. For whatever reason, I guess they really needed that second pillar. I guess third pillar, because the Game Boy existed around that time too. But we're like a year out from like the Virtual Boy and like 2 years from the N64. Like this really gives you the time frame, the time period that we're kind of existing in. Like this is a game 2 years before Mario 64. The NES is still getting exclusive titles. Imagine if in 2026, I said this last stream too, but really like, let me let that sink in for you. Let me open the door and let that sink in. Imagine in 2026, right here, right now, they make PS4 exclusive games that aren't backwards compatible on the PS5. The people would be fucking livid. And honestly, the equivalent to that nowadays is games that were on both last gen and current gen, like PS4 and PS5 games. Like, and then the critique becomes, oh, the last gen version held back the current gen version. It felt like it took forever before Sony stopped doing cross-gen games for their first-party releases. Like, we're finally at the point where, like, fucking Wolverine isn't also on PS4, you know what I'm saying? But, like, Horizon Forbidden West, like, God of War Ragnarok, was it Last of Us Part 2? No, I think that launched on PS4 first. But you get my drift, right? For a while, they couldn't fucking stop putting everything on both systems. Yep, praise that, son. It's a really late release and actually a pretty rare physical copy. Hello, Chris Phoenix. Alice in Chains, Man in the Box started on billboards recently. New stuff is generally just garbage. Everyone is returning to tradition, and it's actually fucking based. Big ups Rabbit Clone. Hello, Jerky. Nintendo still had an enormous install base for the NES, and they weren't ready to give that up for the money printer just yet. It's really, a modern equivalent would be, the 3DS days, like the waning days of the 3DS, and how they tried to keep it afloat with games like Kirby's Extra Epic Yarn, the Mario & Luigi Bowser's Inside Story remake, WarioWare Gold, and the Luigi's Mansion remake. The difference there is that was kind of like a failsafe in case the Switch 1 failed. It didn't fail, so they didn't need that like pillar of 3DS support towards the end of the 3DS's lifespan. It's a shame that, you know, they did stuff like, you know, Luigi's Mansion 1 remake, because that's the only Luigi's Mansion game that we have it, like, ported to NSO on Switch, but, like, you kind of wasted the Luigi's Mansion 1 remake opportunity on the 3DS when we could have, like, had that on the fucking Switch. The last NES game Nintendo made was in 95, wasn't it? It was a Wario game, I think. It was Wario's Woods. I think that was also 94. Let me verify that. December 10th, 94. We were so close to kissing 95. Click it. If you say please, I will. But yeah, so that's what we're doing today. We're down to the wire on the last two games. We got this one, and we got fucking Bonkers. Bonkers is the one I'm scared of. Just like the first one, we have co-op for some reason. Well, of course we gotta have co-op. There's two of the motherfuckers. Now we're gonna do Chip or Dale. I think we did Dale last time. Well, then I had to do a redemption run as Chip, so I guess it really doesn't matter. Let's do Chip. I still don't... I don't know the characters of the show. So I guess this is Fat Cat's Blimp. Oh, yeah, look, answered my question right away. Is this like a prison? Is he breaking into, like, a power station? Oh, yeah, well, we're gonna get the plot. Special bulletin! Police say a downtown restaurant has received a bomb threat. Unless the time bomb can be found, the restaurant could be destroyed. So we're gonna send, like, squirrels to handle it? Whoa! A time bomb! Hey, there's Gadget. The Russians, the waifu of Russians everywhere. Oh, Chip, what is it? There's a time bomb in a restaurant downtown. Not even told which restaurant. I think there's like only one restaurant downtown. Like, are you stupid? We've gotta go find it. This is an emergency. There's no time to waste. Let's go, mates. Hi, Zeal. Hi, Zealerchew. Hi, Chrono. We've got a bomb to find. I'll go ahead to investigate. I hope, like, Monterey Jack's more helpful in this one. Look for us and we'll give you any clues we found. Or give you some hope. Never would have made it through the battle of the Rye without a bit of help. So he fought over cheese? Ah, those were the days. Dude, shut up. There's a bomb. There's a housefly. It fucked Gadget. Remember that? I couldn't stop talking about how much Chip got cucked. Right, Zipper. There's no time to lose. Dale, you come with me. No, crush his fucking gem. Now, when I was about to start my afternoon nap. What a fucking bum. I bet he lives on Chip's dime. No can do, Dale. Okay, partner, let's go. There's already, like, way more story in this one than the first one. Rescue Rangers away! Also in the news. ... Cat, not that one. The notorious feline felon. He's actually talking about Jasper. Escaped from prison last night. Oh, I'm just already here in the restaurant. Okay. No map screen? Maybe that comes after. Hi, Zerochu. Hello, Chrono. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Follow Zerochu for awesome, positive retro streams and art streams. He drew his own model and draws his own costumes. He finished Doom 64 today. A very puzzling Doom game. I remember the original version of that. Oh my god, there's still no backtracking. How does DuckTales 1 and 2... The same teams worked on this game, I would hope. There has to be some overlap. DuckTales 1 and 2 have backtracking. Fucking Tailspin has backtracking. How does Chip and Dale 1 and 2... It's okay if the first one, I guess, but like the second game doesn't have backtracking? We're still working with this kind of platforming in 1994. Mario 3 was like how many years old when this game dropped? Even Darkwing Duck had fucking backtracking. Anyway, I hope you're having a good day, good evening, Zerochu, and everybody else, of course. Oh! Wait, I didn't know he would do that! Wait! Oh, I gotta get used to the controls again. Like, he doesn't have a gas gun. Okay, so he throws the box, he can hide in it, and then that's like a counterattack. If he ever gets into Smash Brothers, which he won't, but if he did, this would be his counterattack. Hit him, zing, tosses the crate. Wait, can we jump? Okay, yeah, I forgot. I don't know what he can do. I don't know what he can do. I'm already gonna die. This is not a jump on the enemies kind of game. Look at that burger, though. Look at how... the burger looks pretty good for 94. I'm just like... I'm criticizing, like, rating the graphics based on, like, the year the game came out. I was like, oh, yeah, that looks good for 90... It should look that good for 94 on the NES. Are we gonna see any effects that are better than the water and Darkwing Duck, you think? I guess, is that the equivalent... The RR, is that the equivalent of the stars from the last game? Wait, what's my... Oh, look at the redesigned status screen. It's not just, like, a generic black screen. Yeah, awesome night. My blackout didn't last long, but I'm too lazy to start up again. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Well, let's get a shout-out for Awesome Night anyway. I think you were doing Octopath? Should follow Awesome Night. Very, very nice, positive individual. I'm gonna die. I just died. Okay, so that's like the first life already? I'm just getting readjusted to controls. This is how you know, like, I don't fucking pre-play these. Also, I hear DSP went back to Mario Sunshine today. I was watching the Ann Lee Rare Dual Twitch and YouTube restream. I believe he made it up to Peanut Park. He's ahead of me now. Probably ahead of Worski. I don't know where Worski ended off. If you remember the Friday Kino Casino episode, we were in the middle of watching them react to the previous Mario Sunshine gameplay, and they decided it would be a better idea to just download Dolphin and have Worski do a Let's Play live, ignoring the clip reaction entirely. Just like cut the segment halfway. You know what? Fuck Phil. Let's just play the game ourselves and see if it really is that bad. I believe Worski was able to match DSP's shine count towards the end. I have not finished the VOD. I did end. I did rage quit the restream prior to them ending. I don't know what that is. It looks like a Tigger in a box. How many times will Dale be cucked by the fly in this game? It was Chip that was cucked. Chip was the one that was cucked. That's the one I'm playing as. Wait! Huh? Oh, okay. Okay, that guy can do that. Maybe we hit him when he's not looking. Oh. He moves back and forth. His walk cycle is too short. Okay, when he's not looking. I can already tell this game is gonna have some issues with, like, what's considered part of the background, and what's considered part of the foreground, and what you can actually walk on. Some of this stuff, like the plates and the pots, look like they're part of the background, but you can walk on them. Okay. Did he fuck off? I think he did. Or I actually hit him with the box that went off screen. You think we're gonna have, like, respawning enemies every time I, like, move a millimeter off screen? You needed 2 boxes? Ooh, I like that. Oh, wait. Okay, we're going up. Got an acorn, that's good. I'm just gonna slowly inch my way up. I'm gonna inch my way up. I'm scared, guys. Oh, are the yellow ones the ones that are, like, the bad guys? Let's see. Okay, that's bad. Well, okay, that's true. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Now, I didn't pre-play it, but I did read the manual. There's this super throw in this one. The moveset, if you couldn't tell, is, like, largely the same as the original game. You got the same block items. I guess the bolts are back, too. Later on, we'll see the bolts. The items have changed, but they seem to operate the same. You collect a certain amount, and then I guess you get an extra life. I have two lives left. I'm assuming 0 counts as a life, because if it doesn't, we're in some trouble. But there is one new move. You are able to do a super throw. I guess you have to hold B or something. How do I get up here? I think I might have fucked something up. Would it be the first time? Oh, that's a star. No, wait a minute. I should have stayed on the fucking cat. Dude, that was an extra life. That's an extra life. You like it when Dingus fucks up? Don't say that. I'm the streamer. You're supposed to root for my win session. You're supposed to root for my win streak. I'm the one. I mean, you know, first impressions, the enemies aren't as bullshit as in the last game, but it is level 1. We're not asset flipping the enemies though, that's good. It's all unique enemies so far. Oh! I'm locking in. Hey, Cypher710, this is the United States of Dingus, where what I say goes. If you don't like it, you're gonna get fucking banned! Is that... Okay, Zipper? Is it... Oh, Zipper's gonna help me? Can I... No! Zipper did not help me. Thank you, Zipper. So really appreciate that. I'm down to 0 lives, I'm already going to lose. The game is now felted? Alright, dodge that. Dodge that. There's already so many beginner's traps, man. Alright, let's just stand on this. It's like the illusion of support. It's basically if they were to remake this, you know, just imagine AAA Chip and Dale remake. That would be a scripted sequence. We got Monterey Jack. Oh, wow, thanks for the heal. The hell is that? Is this a character from the show? Actual cutscene. All right, spill it. Who said the time bomb? Water Rabbit. I did. I'm very forthright. Fat Cat asked me to create a diversion, and it worked. No way! Fat Cat's in prison. Not anymore. He broke out last night. Hi, Polgan. He's planning to steal the urn of the pharaoh. He probably has it already. You're too late. So where's the bomb? Find it yourself. Here for the shout out for Old Man Windbreaker. Thank you. Was it okay? Boss time. I'm gonna die. I don't know how to fight him. Can it be rule of 3, please? I'm still getting used to the mechanics of the game. Is that a weak weapon? That's good. It is not a rule of 3 boss. I think the Chip and Dale bosses were rule of 5, if I remember. Oh, wait, that was a freebie. Did you see that? That was a freebie hit. Oh, another freebie hit. Holy shit. I earn nothing. Felted. Yeah, rule of 6. Rare rule. I got a badge? No extra lives. This is troubling. If I die even one time in level 2, we're getting sent back. We're getting sent back, and everyone's gonna laugh at me! Bonus game! Wait! I like bonus. Wait, no, I wasn't ready! Wait, I wasn't ready! What do you mean? I didn't know what was going on! Gadget, have you found the bomb? Here's the bomb! Alright, what do we do with that? We just chuck it? Look, it has blue and red wires coming out of it. Surprising amount of plot to this. We have to cut one of the wires to defuse it. Is this accurate to an episode of the show? But, what happens if we cut the wrong wire? We're doomed! Uh-oh. Yeah, I think we should have Dale do this. Which one should I cut? Do I get to make a choice? Oh, I do. Which one, chat? Quick, first response. Red or blue? 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 Human lives! Human-style creature lives are in your hands. Red. Are you sure? Well, let's go ahead. Okay, here goes. No! Boom! Just kidding. We cut the right one. Fuck you, Gadget. What the hell, man? Oh, I think I'm gonna faint. Hey, where's Dale? Oh, he passed out. Bill and Dale. Hurry! Fat Cat's done stolen the urn of the pharaoh. It's on a ship about to leave port. How did he find this out? Hey, Golden Cream. Now, what does Fat Cat want with the urn of the pharaoh? Hi, ADB. Who knows? We've just gotta get it back. No map screen? This is very interesting so far. Where the fuck is it? Is this just reusing assets from the last game's sewer level? I gotta time this. I am bad at timing shit. There we go. Oh yeah, Okay, so I gotta collect 100 again? Even though I literally had 99 at the end of the last stage. It all got deposited, so collect even more. This sounds like another song. Da-da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da. I feel like I've heard this before. Somewhere. Da-da-da-da-da-da, la-la-la-la. You get the same outcome no matter which one you cut. Just felt like trolling. Hey, it's like a precursor to the Bethesda thing. The illusion of choice. Dale will call his cloaks to catch it. Oh, Chip's gonna get like double cucked. First to fly, then his own pal Dale cucks him. Your Go Live message is correct. I had no idea there was a second game in the series. Very late in the NES's lifespan, 1994. The SNES had been out for quite a while. Can I not go here? But someone said last stream that Nintendo was paying Capcom to create exclusive games for the NES exclusive games for the NES late into the SNES's lifespan to keep interest in both consoles afloat, which would explain why Mega Man 6 was made. No, we're not NTRing Chip. That sounds like you're talking about like a technical thing. That's the next development in AI. AI-powered cuckoldry. With the power of the NTR chip. It's my worst nightmare, dude. You guys know me, I only love vanilla missionary with hand-holding for the purposes of procreation. However that saying goes, I missed a few beats, but that's more or less the gist. Why is that's a green-ass bat, dude. But what the fuck? It's sewers. It's a fucking sewer system that has purple fish. Honestly, the purple fish kind of looks like a angrier flounder. Do mutants exist in Chip and Dale canon? Like, why do we just have mutant green bats? I don't know, the last game we had, like, Gator, but dressed as a gangster for an enemy. Last game we had those crabs. The snake kind of reminds me of that Jungle Book snake, the one that everybody gets horny for. Except me, of course. I was protected. Because I knew that guy was voiced by Winnie the Pooh's voice actor. So if you close your eyes, like, you're retarded if you're like a DeviantArt guy who like gets turned on by that snake, because it's voiced by Winnie the Pooh. So like close your eyes, like you're getting turned on by Winnie the Pooh, like entangling his stinky, scaly body around you. Last time? That was a quick level. What the fuck is that? Is that from the show? How many of this is just like OCs? Do I... Oh, okay. 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 I was figuring things out. 94 means we could be playing Doom. Why are we here? This is why Dinga loves the Nintendo DS, the official NTR console. Touching is in fact good. Okay, here's the thing with Chip and Dale. It is very mean with the lives, is very, very rude with the lives, but you are given more continues than in the other Disney Capcom games, so it kind of like balances out. Hi, Samrant. I just have to do the entire level over again, that's all. I think you can earn continues too. Hopefully we get some sort of shop system like the last two or three Disney Capcom games where I can just like straight up buy extra continues. That would be appreciated. Okay, that's bad. I'm locking in. I feel like the collectibles, there aren't as many of the collectibles spread throughout the level as in the last game. Maybe that's just not me remembering right, but I remember the last game, there were like fucking stars everywhere. Laying the groundwork if he fully games over in this baby game later. Learn from his persuasion skills. I can be quite convincing and coercive. Don't my liege. He needs 2? Maybe for the ones that need 2, I should do like a super throw. I was like... I think I have to like hit the direction of the D-pad before throwing. I can still throw up. They stole that from Mario World, obviously. See? Doesn't look as weird for him to throw up in this one. I cannot get that one. There's no bulk crates yet. I can't stack anything. You cannot stack the crates. It's Wario World at home? Yeah, just throwing shit at enemies. I can't throw the enemies themselves, though. And just don't die. I'm trying my best, you guys. Oh no! Monterey Jack, where are you with the full heal? Acorn? 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 There's like 1 acorn before the boss? No? Well, at least we're here. All our lives will go here, but, you know, at least we tried our best. Oh my god. Oh, only 1 more hit. Wow, we're getting mogged already, buddy! 2 more lives. Is there any way to make the blocks, like, land? This is the casual filter, I guess. Oh, is it really... Sometimes he skids and sometimes he just does an arc. Oh, I thought I was gonna dodge that. No! Oh yeah, you're right. It's dependent on you being near the center of the screen. Holy! Okay, so it's not rule of 3. Chippendale bosses never are. The player knows they can manipulate the position of the blocks. I guess not that one. I guess you can only have like 1 block at a time, so that the first one I had was still on screen. Oh my god, mogged! Alright, 6 hits. I couldn't find 100 in that stage. Why is Batman showing his crotch to you? Furry Pink Panther Batman? 2 badges. I did miss that last one, true. It's true. They don't tell you that, but it's true. Okay, oh, wait. That's insane! I guess this one doesn't have a map screen. There's no... Because, like, in the first game, you did have branching paths. You weren't required to beat every level. At least I think. You had, like, an option to skip levels, it looked like. And I just did every level, like, fuck it. Oh my god, oh, it's so disgusting. Oh, he's spreading his duty everywhere, oh my god. Can't really do a low throw in this game. Yeah, we'll just have to do that. Oh, this is the first example of the nut. Okay, those just stays you, that's good. Oh, that was close. Now remember, this is a screen scrolling and trolling kind of game. Things are probably at their scariest whenever you're climbing up vertically. Because the death zone basically is at the bottom of the screen, the very bottom. So as soon as you hit it, you're dead. Even if you know there's a safe floor right there, it no longer exists once it scrolls off screen. So you're actively making the death zone crawl up with you as you scale the vertical area. Ah! Hedgehogs are pets, Dingus. They couldn't even hurt you. Hedgehogs are pets. I've seen the fucking shit people post about hedgehogs, man. Some people consider them to be more than just pets. Some people, it's their whole life. Oh, can I only hit him from behind? Maybe. Okay, that's another behind-only foe. Baseball? Did I need that? I don't know. The manual said you could ride the baseball. Probably more fun if you had your co-op buddy with you. Doesn't really do much for me. Playing by my lonesome. Look at that monkey. Look at that monkey. That monkey is not scaled proportionally to Chip. He's just a manlet monkey. We just knock him. We don't even knock him out of the bucket. We just knock the bucket clear out of the sky. Belted, my liege. What is there to scare you? Wait, what? I thought you were gonna say something worse. What if you combine a hedgehog and a Pikachu? Go forth! I will, father. Thank you. It creates mustard gas. It's like that one 4chan post about making crystals. Yeah, just blow into the straw. Nothing bad will happen. Or the one where you wrap duct tape around the spoon handle and then like run it under hot water or something like that. You run it under. You put duct tape over the spoon handle and you put the spoon itself over a flame and then you run it under cold water and then it explodes. You ever know what it's like to have spoon shrapnel in your eyes? Don't worry, I don't know what that feels like. But what if I did? Okay, we might be heading up to the next boss. I'm not using the N64 controller with this. We are using the standard Pro controller. Oh, wait, dude, that looks like one of the weasels from Roger Rabbit. And I already got hit. You get, like, no iframes in this, dude. I'm on my last life. Oh, buddy. Are we just gonna lose lives in the bosses? Hi, Pancake Mix. Am I doing heroin? No. See, I'm like troll shielded from those jokes because nobody can sincerely believe that I would do any drugs. See, my personality, I'm very, like, I don't know, I'm very anti-drug coded. Like, you can't even joke. You can't even convincingly joke that I'm on anything. It just wouldn't make sense. Hey, speaking of drugs, I just finished my prescription! Yes! I'm out of pills, so I disabled the pill shake popper, pill popping pill shake power-up. Did I? I'm high on life? I guess I am. What do you mean, no? That's a good thing. Yeah, I'm a winners don't do drugs kind of guy. Hey, you can't shit on RTU, Review Tech Yusa. You can't shit on Review Tech Yusa for being on edibles. and then say that like, oh, taking drugs is based actually. It's always the ones you least suspect. I guess it's like the super power-up? If I keep it. Oh! Oh, I see. Okay, I see why it's good. It sticks around. It's like the bolt, but it's not needed for puzzles. It's just here to accumulate damage. There's so much shit on RTU for that, it won't be a problem. Yeah, there's like an issue with him having the edibles or something, and then he's got like firearms. There's like some talk about it on Shrooms chat. It's really not my place to speak on stuff like that. I'm not really a narc. So I kind of agreed with him when he was like, yeah, man, I don't really, like, care that he, like, does all this. Like, that's not really my thing as to why I have an issue with that. So I was like, yeah, you know what? I agree with you, Shroom. I actually agree with you, Shroomer Dukem. In the Dukem domain. Say he doesn't give a fuck if you have guns and put pot on your person. He's overweight, he's a bad father, he's an asshole, the list goes on. Yeah, so, like, there are issues that he has that go beyond, oh, he has guns, and he's on edibles, and he might not, maybe he isn't supposed to be. Supreme Court just ruled that cannabis users can use firearms. Big review tech dub. I just lost a life there. 2 lives ago. You see, with Shroom explained, like, his issue with it. Shroom's issue was that, he simply lied about, you know, not being on edibles, but he actually was. I think that's pretty simple. He said he was gonna, you know, stop using it, and then he didn't stop using it. I think he also said, like, he was gonna promise to stop using it to improve the content, and then, you know, he kept using it, and, you know, we didn't see any improvement in the content. I suppose an argument can be made that that's all subjective. Maybe Rich's own audience maybe they do think the content has improved. Not exactly the target audience for Review Tech USA content, but it seems like by and large his viewers only exist and Anne made the same point too. Like his audience only exists to like make gay jokes. It's like that. Okay, that's cool. But like, can we get some new material though? Like, why are you all just, like, ironically homoerotic for each other? Alright, I'm locking in. One thing to note is that he doesn't seem to ever drop down. Okay, that's bad. Okay, that's even worse. Okay, I was really delaying that. If your reason for buying a gun involves Grace Storp, you shouldn't own one, Brochacho. She is a nasty-ass person. Very crazy, very psychotic, but... You know, she's not Ethan Ralph, you know? Like, what are the chances that she was actually gonna do something physically to Dickers? Maybe it was a bit in over his head. Trying to you know, make that out to be anything more than what it actually was. Very, a mountain out of a molehill coded. I don't know, I guess if fucking father-daughter incestuous duo came to my house, I'd probably spurg out a little bit too. Mainly because I'd be like, well, what the fuck do they want with me? Oh yeah, the Twitter bragging. His gun should be for his own self-pleasure. He just like at the gun shop, trying to see which one would which shotgun has the most pleasurable mouthfeel. Is that how he decides how to buy his firearms? We're gonna talk about self-pleasure. You get like a buy for one, you know, buy one, get one free deal. You know, buy a gun, get a rope for free. Wouldn't even have to have Sab send him the rope. I'm sorry, that's dark as fuck. We can't have Dickers leave this mortal realm. He still has a lot to provide. He's got a family. Really shouldn't deprive his family of the father figure that they have in their life. However dysfunctional that father figure may be. And you know, Rich should continue living to provide us with meaningful content for years to come. Oh yeah, he does DJ streams now, I hear. I saw one of them because Tevin was watching it. I gotta say, I think DJ Chisel might have him beat. It's not really... Review Tech Yusa is not really good at making a beat. I'm gonna call him Review Tech Yusa. If I can help it. I'll try to call him that from now on. Because Shroom played a video from Review Tech's Discord in which he turns into Super Saiyan. Someone used AI to turn Dickers into like Super Saiyan Goku, and he said his name was Review Tech Yusa. He has the felt to provide us, of course. He provides the felt for us, you guys. We need him. You know, it's like that episode of Fairly Odd Parents, where like Timmy wishes, like he does like It's a Wonderful Life, and it's like you guys would regret it if I wasn't here. And then he does the It's a Wonderful Life thing, but actually it turns out everyone has a better life without him. You know, that could be Review Tech. Locking in. Yeah, you can also hop on those alarms. Oh, I thought he was gonna jump. He did just delayed jumps. He's delaying his jumps. Look at what he's doing. Yeah, he never jumps down. He always jumps up. Oh, I did a little short hop for that. Come on, go, go, go. Got him. That took like a continue in 2 lives, though. I don't feel good about that. Some video where he makes a beat and he thinks it's so good he starts crying or something. Really? That's not played for laughs? He actually did that? I earned an extra life, I think. He wants to quit getting Mesprit. He wants to find the programmer of roaming legendaries and yell at them. Oh, yeah, the roaming legendaries at Gen 4. I'm watching Anne right now on the big screen, so I'm not actually seeing what he's doing on the night stream. Alright, we're not getting an extra life. The urn of the Pharaoh is missing! We don't have any leads! Zipper's like, what the fuck? I don't know what you guys are talking about. Monty, what's Zipper saying? Well, love, he says, the fat cat and his henchmen headed into a warehouse by the docks. How the fuck does Zipper know that? Really? Are ya sure, Zipper? All right, come on, let's go. Fat cat better watch out. No, the cutscene's still going? Whoa, it's pitch dark in here. I can't see a thing. Hey, the door shut itself. Wouldn't we have, like, light from the outside then? If it was still open until that point? Oh, there he is, it's the guy. Look who it is. Welcome, my little rescue rangers. Oh, I've waited a long time for this. Cat? Oh, the one and only. Fat Cat, you stole the urn of the Pharaoh. Oh, that's right. Yes, I did. And it's full of ancient evil spirits. When I released him, I'll rule the world. You'll never get away with this, Fat Cat. And what will you do to stop me? You're in a giant refrigerator. You'll be frozen solid within 3 minutes. Do I have to beat the level in 3 minutes? They wouldn't really make me do that, would they? Oh, nuts! What are we gonna do now? I think I see an opening over there. Maybe we can escape through it. Hurry! Yeah, this is a long cutscene. What the fuck? Okay, you'll be frozen solid in 3 minutes. They're still talking! Okay, oh my god, it's actually timed. Why? There's mice snowboarding on spoons while wearing baklavas. Why are there penguins figure? Is this like fucking Muppets? Why are there penguins? Oh my god, even the NES emulation can't handle this. It's got slow down. NES jank. The player is now timed. Oh, I like the music though. Oh, this is very Mega Man inspired music. This is fucking Iceman stage. Thematically, I know it's probably not the music theme is probably not anywhere close to the actual Iceman theme. Fans? Oh, look, this is a new mechanic. Look, that they had to make a new sprite for that. The player is wasting time. Okay, I see how you're supposed to get those, so... Do. I gotta collect these things, dude. I need the, I need the extra lives. It's probably a generous time limit, you think? Okay, I can't climb that. Oh my god. Oh, these platforms feel like they're made out of buttery ice. You know what I mean? Okay, jump over that. 1 minute 30? Oh my god. Am I safe? Wait, does the timer reset or like stop when I get to the boss fight? Is there a boss fight? If I fight the boss in a freezer, that's kind of like, you know, anticlimactic to the plot line of the level. Did I make it? We're still going? Okay, that's the end. See, I had a minute overage. We're good. Watch it continue to the second segment. 44 seconds. Oh, we made it. No boss. No, yeah, there were levels in the first game that didn't have bosses. I do recall that. And that is a continuing trend. Is that unused Mega Man stage repurposed? You think so? It's a fucking Frieza. That's Goku and Frieza. I'll give you 5 minutes, Goku. Fucking 50 episodes later. Gold fail, 112 is bad support. No, we established already. Like, well, you're right actually. We established already that it is good but not great support. Hello, Ivan. How you doing, Dingus? I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Hello, everyone. Hello, Ivan, and everybody else. I have 4 Ranger badges now. 4 levels in. I'm good at the game. I'm bad at the bonus game, though. 2 up! I got it! 2 up. Crikey! There's ghosts everywhere! That cat must have opened the urn! Did they ever fight ancient spirits in the show? Look! They're coming from the warehouse! Dale, are you stupid? Like, what are you doing? You mean, the warehouse is haunted? Pull yourself together, Dale. You're a ranger. Yeah, those are ghosts! Oh, yeah. You know, Tailspin had to have a spooky level. Of course, we're gonna have a spooky level here. Hi, Ann. Welcome in, Ann. Hello, Ann. Hello, Ann. Hello, Ann. And the Ann Raiders, massive Ann Lead raid with a party of 34. Look who it fucking is. It is actually Ann Lead, the guy himself. Hello, welcome in. Chippendale 2 tonight, brother. We're 5 levels in. I just got a massive 2-up bonus.
Danny, no one cares. First of all, you're wrong anyway, but no one cares. Like, you came to my channel to yell at me in a super chat about
No one cares,
something that happened
Danny.
2 nights ago. That has
No one
nothing
cares,
to
Danny.
do with what we're doing right
Hi, Zara.
now.
Hi,
What
Dread
the
Slayer.
fuck is your problem?
I am vertical streaming, yes. If you're on your phone, you can see my vertical layout for this game.
Fuck you, Danny.
Alright, Drake, thank you for the hand
I
check.
could easily address the points on how he's wrong anyway, but why do I bother?
Why do I
even
bother?
The
Why do I
guy's an
care?
idiot. Like, what
I don't
the fuck,
care.
dude.
He's greased up as fuck. This was pre-Kino. Man, he used to talk up the gaming setup so much and how it would always change behind him. That was one of his improvements back then, was that he would change the gaming setup behind him from month to month to month. And now that's like not even talked about anymore at all. Like the cards have just taken up all the space.
My name is Ann.
If you are on the Dingus stream, you can pull up your phone and look at the new vertical overlay for 4x3 gaming. We have the Blade Runner chip up there. If you're on the vertical overlay, we have him right here on the widescreen. This is a Blade Runner chip. This was his reaction when Gadget Hackwrench, the waifu character, told him in the Chippendale Disney Plus movie. Is his reaction when Gadget told him that she married the Fly? Because we still got to bring that up. Okay, so it's just the one big dog, spooky dog ghost hitbox. The mobile stream is ass! You can swap it if you don't like it. I have a bag incentive to do vertical streaming at the moment. I don't know if it'll carry over to, like, you know, permanently. But, you know, I like, it's a challenge, right? Like, graphic design is my passion, ha 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 ha. So it is kind of like a new challenge to make overlays vertically. It's not really something I have experience with. Oh, that counted. Okay, I can get that box. I don't have to actually land on the platform. Makes my hacked app crash so I can't watch it in dual mode. Wow, this vertical display really helps me with my Fortnite TikTok Gooner brain. Thanks. Thank you, Mr. White. Yeah, we gotta appeal to a new generation. It's not about Zoomers like me anymore, it's about Gen Alpha. And they're all about the Fortnite and the TikTok and the Big Walk and Mecha Chameleon. Actually, I think the time for both of those games may have already passed. We got the Ann Big Walk stream, right? He did Mecha Chameleon. He did the Big Walk stream, right? I don't think that's a thing I can land on the door. It should be part of the background. Mobile is where viewers watch, so I wanted to test it. Thought writing was but we don't talk about that. That is true though. If someone did a redeem for me to be checked, I'm grabbing food because I'm starving. What are we eating? What are we eating? What are we eating? What are we eating? Thank you for the 20 stream streak, Frederick. You know, I'll say this. The enemies aren't as annoyingly aggressive as they were in Darkwing Duck, or even the first game. I think, the enemies are easier than in 1, but it's still just as easy to lose your lives, if that makes sense. Yeah, he didn't go at me until I entered his highway to the danger zone. My dog's played. Saru did Big Walk. I don't know if Ann did it. Well, Saru did it off stream. He just did it with his pals. Off-stream gaming. I've never heard of it. But, yeah, welcome in, Ann. Go get something to eat. Go get something to drink. Go. Oh, the power of the NES in 1994. Look at this. 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 I mean, it's not... that doesn't really add too much difficulty to the level. That's more like Capcom showing off what they can do with the hardware. I guess it, no, it doesn't hide the no, okay, if it hit the ghost flew off screen. Or maybe he, like, despawned entirely. My one issue so far with the game Raiders is just like the first game. It's not really clear what is considered part of the background, what's considered part of the foreground, like what you're allowed to jump on. Like, I'm able to jump on, like, this candle, like, twice. top of the candle and the top of the holder. It was a bit worse in the restaurant level. It was like too much shit, and like everything you could jump on. I just got done doing a timed 3-minute level. I had like 3 minutes to complete it. What's the plot? The plot of the game is Fat Cat, not that one. Fat Cat is back, and he stole like a magical urn, I guess, and we gotta like stop it because the urn has evil spirits in it. Might be the end of Pokemon? No, the Wage Quit. Yeah, I heard he's got like a 112 on the docket. Also, niggas, for my birthday next month, I plan on getting the expansion pack for NSO and for N64 games. Should I get the N64 controller or some third-party one, like the 8-bit dough? 8-bit doughs are good, according to Saru. I would really ask him about the 8-bit doughs. For N64 controller, I've really enjoyed my time using it in like games like Link's Awakening DX and a couple of other retro games I've been messing around with. It works in Star Fox Remake, but I'm not used to the control scheme of the original game as much as like some other people are. So for me, like I played that with the Pro Controller, and playing that for the Pro Controller for so long, like I got used to how it played on the Pro Controller. But it works. It fucking works for that game. Hi, Garfield. Hi, Shaybot. Hey, Obama. Hello, President Obama. Crashing out about him wanting 250 a stream as well. I heard that 150 is no longer good enough. He needs 250. 8-bit N64 controller is good. He even acts like an NSO. Oh, really? Has been one beg per 5 minutes. We need Josh. We need Josh to do another incorrectly summarized DSP segment, in which he talks about the amount of begs that Phil has per hour. That was a good segment he did at one point. Anyway, Josh is back, guys. He came back Friday. He did do a DSP segment on the God pack, on the Gengar pack. I gotta clip that. If you haven't seen it yourself, I'll have that clipped up hopefully sometime this week. He crashed out. The first 10 minutes of the show is him bitterly talking about what a vicious antisocial individual he is. Hi, Trankspeed. Trankspeed, thank you for the tier 1 for 5 months. Whoa, buddy. Thank you. Enjoyed the emotes. Boss time? Wow, thanks, Monterey Jack. Oh, second segment of the level. You know, I'll give him this. Monterey Jack's more useful than he was in the last game. Oh, wait, no, it just took me back. Oh, that was like a secret area. Okay, I was supposed to climb up. Was that the real boss, hidey hole? Anything under 150 per stream, a failure. Now, to be fair, if it's like between 100 and 150, he'll say it's good, but not great. Talk about some extremely loose crotch lady. That part was vile. What, the dorps? Some people tell me to get the 8-bit dough, but others swear by the Trident controller, and I can't decide. I really can't help you with the third-party controllers. I would say, like, definitely, if you can ask Saru, he might be able to give you some advice. Remember when 50 was good? He can't lower the goal down to 50, because that's giving the trolls a W. The expectations have risen with the improvement of the content. So too must the standards rise. Spooky ghost boss? What are we doing? Oh my god, what? Oh, wait, that's actually pretty scary. Ah! That's like the SpongeBob and Patrick, like, roller coaster meme. Oh my god. Oh my god, what am I throwing? Oh. Oh god, I'm cooked. I don't know how to fight the boss. I know what's going on. What the fuck? What? Oh, I'm gonna be real dog-splained. I don't even remember that bitch's name. Oh, look, this one has a unique damage animation. Oh, that's a very scuffed location for that Wallaby. Now, I must have been getting real bad cycles before. He was only shooting thunderbolts. Drop, drop, chop, chop, chop. That's one hit. The bosses have been rule of 6 so far. Oh, dagger, yeah, dagger pussy. Dude, I'm gonna be real, like, the Mersh and Jer Ricada, well, not Jer, but like the Mersh and Ricada universe, like, all those side characters, I don't know dick all about them, dude. Not anymore. Oh, did you see that? Fuck, I'm staying over here, dude. Oh no! Well, JR's a part of that group, but like I'm saying, like I'm still caught up on like JR stuff because of the casino. But I don't pay attention to Ricada anymore, and they don't cover him anymore, so I'm lost. Got one more? I want to do like 2 hits at once. I got 2 lives. I just earned a 2-up in that fucking bonus stage, dude. Pray your hands, pray your hands, pray your hands. Okay, the safe zone is right above the sea. Ah, okay, 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 we're good, we're good, we're good. Oh, lock in, lock in. I think that's hit number 4. So I believe he drops the balls based on your distance to him when he reappears? Oh, I'm belted. Hey, I just noticed I have 4 hearts now, though. Got his lawyering license back? Lawyer ring? Congratulations. What's that? Well, no way I'm winning. Might as well hire a cokehead to represent me, right? A leftover enchilada, let's go! Brother Ann left enchiladas for him! Praise Brother Ann! Please drop some. Alright, drop some more. Oh, he did fucking bolts. Okay, I'm fine. As long as I stay above the sea. The sea is the safe zone. I don't want to go off the table. Alright, yeah, chop him. Chop him, chop him, chop him. Oh, I missed! I missed, I missed, I missed! Cokehead lawyer, who would you rather have? Ricada or Worski? Worski would be funny, yeah. And it would be amusing because, like, Worski's a Canadian, so you have a Canadian trying to help you out in American law. The Canadian courts are already kangaroo courts themselves. Oh my god, he's still not done. No, fuck. It's hard to tell what hand he's gonna start with, left or right. Hi, Zerazi. I got lucky on the second attempt. He was doing like non-stop balls. Balls. Oh. Yeah, it feels like if I just stay close to the edge, he'll do the balls. How lazy director? How much did you miss? Like the first 5 stages. Okay, oh my god, he went real fast that time. I think I had maybe 2 game overs so far. I'm like saved by my continues. I got a 2-up in the bonus round. Shit. Close one. I don't know if I'm 4 hits in or 5. Oh, that must be hit number 5. Got him. I don't know if that's worth a 1-up. Probably not. Let me scroll up, catch up with chat. I think I read everything, hopefully. Sorry if I missed your chat. Thank you, Gintronic Speed, for the re-up. I really do appreciate it. Alright, I caught up. Oh, I always forget the fucking bonus stage. Oh, 1-up, we're in. Is Chip still doing his grabbing animation? Oh no, for the... Okay, I thought it glitched. We did it! All the ghosts should disappear soon! Hi, GPM. Oh, don't you rescue rodents ever learn? Uh-oh, it's Fat Cat. Come on out here and face us. Are you a cat or a mouse? You could just call them a scaredy cat. That would have been better. Oh, not so fast, Rangers. If you dare to face me, come to the amusement park. I'll be waiting. Oh, that fat cat. We gotta stop him. Wait, Dale. It smells like a trap to me. We're still gonna go. Like, what do you mean? We still win. We're at Disneyland. You're doomed, Rescue Rangers! I control this entire amusement... Like, if House Cat controls the entire amusement park, you'll never capture me! Oh, yeah? Don't bet on it, Fat Cat! Oh, you need 3 keys to enter my control room. Why did you tell them that? Why are you telling them your plan and how to felt him? It's a self-defeating plan, and they're all hidden in different parts of the park. Have fun! We've gotta get the keys! Right-o, Dale. Where should we go first? Oh, I get to choose. Where are we going? First answer. Clock Tower, Western World, or Future World? Hi, GPM. I spent a good amount of my afternoon hanging out with GPM, spilling the tea, airing out the chill, vibing. The Clock Tower? It's not what it's called. Don't call it that. Let's go to the Clock Tower first. Oh, look, this is like Castlevania 3 with the gears. Remember that game I didn't play? He's begging for a savior for Pokemon. Well, he's still alive? Oh, brother, he is. Oh, this is like that enemy from Darkwing Duck. The reusing assets. I like the music here. It's not a semi-solid platform. That rat at the far right looks like Favel from that movie about the Russian mice. I got a big heart on the bottom left. Do I have 5 hits now? That's pretty good. Oh, okay, yeah. That's like that's clearly a Mega Man enemy reskinned. Okay, the crates defend you. The crates defend you. That's good. We're learning. Oh my god. Wait. I'm not ready. Ah! The player learns, the player understands, the player is already tested on the mechanics of the game. Yeah. The thing is, like, the first movie, and I remember, because I had it on VHS, the first movie was like a touching, kind of like down-to-earth Don Bluth, like, tale about the rats being immigrants or whatever, and then, like, the next movie is, like, fucking cartoon shit, direct-to-DVD. I think it was, like, he goes to, like, the Wild West or something? It's like, it has none of the characters from the first movie. Fuck you, Don Bluth. No, I said Fivel. Fivel. Hi, Pop Chart. Coming to America was great. Never seen the other ones. Dingus frequents the No, I don't. Don't say that. That's slander. That's slander. That's not true. Wow, the one fucking tile platform. Appreciate it. Wow. Okay, cool. Okay, I do have 5 hits. The game gets easier as you progress. It's like Tailspin. And did you know this game came out in 1994? We had NES exclusive games coming out. You know, SNES wasn't backwards compatible. NES exclusives in 94? Someone else said this is a rare game to find physically. In and Capcom was being paid by Nintendo to make exclusives to keep the NES afloat. I guess it was like a third pillar strategy. Like when Reggie said the DS would be a third pillar to the GBA and the GameCube, and then he fucking lied! Biggest lie he ever told. Right up there with whatever he said about Mother 3. Yeah, I tried to get Mother 3 released when I was there, it didn't happen. What do you mean? Why did you let the Robot Chicken people write a line in which you joke about releasing Mother 3? Come on, Reggie, release Mother 3! They're not gonna do that because it has, like, the gypsies in it. Honestly, the fan translation that everyone praises is probably way better than anything. Thank you, Pop-Tart, for the gifted. Dongus cleaning wallets? I'm just trying to hit the tip skull, man. Thank you, Pop-Tart. Enjoy your Sunshine Badge! We will be going back to Sunshine this week. Yes, like, I died. The beginning of the stage! Sunshine is coming back this week. I just gotta finish up all the other games I'm playing, like this and Bonkers. You know, yes, I am playing Sunshine because DSP is. I can't lie to myself, but I was gonna replay it anyway because it came to NSO. Just to compare it with the All-Stars version I'd previously played. So basically, DSP playing it fast-tracked it. Like, it's me. Like, obviously, I was gonna stream Mario Sunshine at some point. But, like, that shit has, like, Ann playing it, Saru played it, fucking Worski stopped Kino Casino. I died, game over. He stopped Kino Casino in the middle of the episode to fucking blabber about his own playthrough. Oh my god, I'm out of continues. I'm out of continues! Yeah, these feel so bad even the casino streamed it. Yeah, exactly. But thank you, Pop-Tart, for gifting Shaiba. That was the preview run. That was us preparing. I did enjoy your presence talking about people we hate. No, we don't hate them. Fucking GPM trying to spread misinformation. That's not what the conversation we had was about at all. We were airing minor grievances and came to the ultimate conclusion that we are all only human. We're gonna play as Dale. Nobody saw the intro anyway, so that was like the warm-up playthrough. This is like a 2-hour game. We gotta burn the midnight oil here. That's my excuse. Okay, so like Fat Cat, the story is Fat Cat breaks out of prison. Brilliant Diamond is done. Well, he beat the game, so he's like, the game is done for his part. It's like with Legends Arceus. Legends Arceus, he skipped the post-game, so it's not even the first Pokemon game that he's played that he skipped the post-game on. Alright, so like there's a time bomb at the restaurant. I already read the dialogue. There's time bomb at the restaurant and we gotta fucking stop it. But I'll let it play for people that didn't see the cutscene. Nice excuse for me to sip my tea. Kinda weird we haven't seen Gadget since the intro. Or Monterey Jack and Zipper putting in some work that this bitch couldn't put in. Very curious. Yeah, it's Gadget. Keep her away from the Russian populace. Was this 1994? Yeah, right, 94 was a... Oh, no, I think the USSR was disestablished by that point. I think it was, I think they had dissolved it already by then. Keep her away from the USSR. Never seen any of these cartoons. The closest I've come to is a Goofy movie and an extremely Goofy movie, which was based on Goof Troop. But I have not actually seen any episode of Goof Troop. I've only seen the movies based on Goof Troop. Yeah, look, I mean, this is like an asset flip of the first game. I'm sure it took them like fucking 4 months to shit this out. Like, it plays the exact same as the last game. The only thing different is, like, you have a super throw, but I can't for the life of me figure out how to do it. Dude, the Three Musketeers movie, Mickey movie, like, that's based, because it actually got into Kingdom Hearts. It's the only direct-to-DVD Disney movie that is in Kingdom Hearts. Suffer Disney television shows, suffer Disney direct-to-DVD movies. You don't get represented, but the fucking Musketeer movie does. On with that other Russian cult where one guy prays for the world to get worse so that God can talk to him personally. Everything is made in God's image, so if the world sucks, it's because God willed it to be so. I'm sure Melanie Mac agrees. Alright, I guess we're gonna play as Dale now because I died as Chip. That was like the Chip... That was the Chip run. That was the Chip run. We're now on the Dale run. They play exactly the same. Dale has no exclusive abilities over Chip. He's basically the same. Well, they have to be the same because the game is a co-op game. You can play with your pal, of which I have none. Well, it sure would be great if this had a game share. I could, like, trick Anne into playing this. Anne, play Disney games with me! But Western animation sucks so much, Dinkus. I don't care about Western cartoons. I just want to watch anime. My HP is on the right now, since I'm Dale. That's some attention to detail. The Dale detail? The devil is in the Dale details? What do you think of these burgers in the background, guys? Cheeseburger. Also, I will watch the Daily Wrap. Now, especially that we have this brilliant diamond crash out. There is a bonus secret segment. A secret segment. Shh! It's a secret. It's a secret segment after the wrap. You're gonna want to stick around, especially if you're a Dinger faithful. It's nothing too grand. Don't get too excited. What are the burgers for? Thanks for the lurk, Shybot. Oh, you keep go back on Breath of the Wild? Okay. How far are you in that game? Of course, I haven't forgot about Ocarina of Time. Seru did say, I think it was like yesterday or Friday, that he's currently working on the Shroom box for like Shroom, so I'm gonna like give him time to do that. Of course, I don't want to take him away from what he's currently doing. But then he's gonna see what he can do about that redeem for Ocarina. I don't even have the overlay ready yet either. I gotta make like 2 overlays for that. So I'm not even ready to play it. Okay, wasn't it like if I do this? How am I supposed to make that? You can't make that! That's a co-op only jump! Okay, is that super throw? Oh, that okay. Look, this is the one new ability in this one. So if you hold it until it blinks, but you have like a light window, and then it goes away. Pokemon needs to not be on Phil's channel until Wind and Waves come out. I'm so sick of the Pokemon play. He's out. He's out of games. He's got to start emulating or go to NSO. And there's only spin-off games on NSO for him to choose from. Though I personally thought him playing Stadium 1 was funny. I want to see him just like, I don't fucking care about the moment-to-moment meandering around the region. I don't fucking give a shit about that. That's boring. I don't care to see him catch Pokemon and beg for like Pokemon names and whatever. I don't want to see that. But I would like to see him actually do the battles. Like a game that's all battles, exclusively battles, where he doesn't have to worry about names and just like battles and shows what he understands and, for lack of a better word, doesn't understand about the battle system. I would like to see that. And I thought that when he did it as a marathon segment. I've been thinking that for a while. But he's not tabled it. It's not carrot dangled that in a minute, so I don't think we're gonna get that. No one's brought it up to him. No one has asked for it. Either that or Coliseum would be fun to see, in my opinion. I want a full Stadium playthrough. I know he would never do, like, round 2. But I would like to at least see him do, like, round 1. Sidetrack with doing the Zora side missions when I'm hanging out with the tall Gerudo ladies. Ay, 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 caliente. So this is the first boss. See, I guess, you know, now that I think about it, it's the only one that talks to you. But 3 is just easier to fan translate at this point. People wanted to play it, they would have done it by now. Yeah. You say that though, but like if they announced like full English localization tomorrow, there would be people saying, "Oh my God, I'm a big Mother fan, big Mother 3 fan, excited to play it for the first time." Delivery. Juzzy51, thank you for the 55 months, and he says, 56 months ago, Dingus wanted to be a silent streamer. LOL, am I right, you guys? That's true, Juzzy. It's true, Juzzy. The first follower, but not the first subscriber. I didn't get it mixed up this time. The premier Dinger Faithful Juzzy51. In the trenches during the Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep streams. Juzzy, you know they're gonna, like, re-release all the games with native ports for the modern consoles, and I think even re-release them on PC with, like, AI upscaled textures. I don't know, I'm kind of tempted with all the Kingdom Hearts 4 hype, but I also, well, I do kind of want to torture you guys at the same time, too. I am just kind of, like, straight up evil. I don't know, do we just run through all the Kingdom Hearts games, guys? No! No, Dingus! No! No! No, Dingus, no! No! Ah! Oh my god. Remember, rule of 6. I got lucky last time because he threw boxes. Oh, well, boxes fell on him, rather. Oh my god! Mogged. I wanted to beat this level without losing any lives! Where's my support? Come on, Dale, like, what the fuck are we doing? Sometimes he does, like, 2 squirt shots, sometimes 4. Oh, bad shot. Bad shot. Can we have the boxes fall on him again? I think that was hit number 4. Oh, okay. That was lucky. No! Oh, lucky, 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 lucky. Oh my god, dude. Stop. No! No, we're not getting a game over on level 1. We're not getting a game over on level 1! Dang it! Why are there 2? Wait. No, I did hit 2 players. It's a level 1 game over. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. You didn't see that. That was the warm-up. That was the Dale warm-up. I'm locked in. I now know this game like the back of my hand. I'm not gonna lose. I kind of did get lucky with the first time I fought that dude. 2 boxes fell on him, like one after the other. So I only had to get 4 hits, and then he was mopped up by the rest. Oh. Okay, get that. I gotta get all the icons now. Okay, there was nothing in those. No! Oh my god! Look at what he's doing! Okay, we're in. We're making Kingdom Hearts for PC after they charge full price for the ports to begin with, real money bag shit. I know they already have them on PC. There's like another collection releasing for consoles, and I believe they're just gonna straight up re-release it on PC again. Well, let me double check, because I know it's like native. So the ports right now on consoles, Switch 1 had the cloud version, so Switch 2 is getting the real native ports. PlayStation people and Xbox people, they just have the PS4 and Xbox One versions. So they're gonna get native PS5 and Xbox Series X versions. It's called Kingdom Hearts Collection. It was the one with the AI upscaled cover art. Let's see, Kingdom Hearts Collection. Oh my god, they did so many bundles of these. I have like the all-in-one package, which is all the games plus Kingdom Hearts 3. But it also, like, so they did like the story so far, which was all the games before 3, and then they did the all-in-one package, which is that collection, but also including Kingdom Hearts 3, and that's the one I have. Yeah, look. I'll post it here. I'll just fucking copy paste it. PS5, Xbox Series X and S, Switch 2, and Windows via the Microsoft Store. So they are re-releasing it again on PC. I don't know, maybe the Windows Store didn't have it before? Who's gonna buy it off the Windows Store? But you know what's gonna happen, right? That Windows Store version will probably like have some kind of like better resolution, better updates or something. And then like they just won't update the Steam version or the Epic Game Store version. God forbid you use Epic Games. But I've seen that before with other remasters. I'm telling you right now, that Microsoft Store version is gonna be like the latest version. And they're not gonna show any care to the other PC versions. So, yeah. I mean, there's a reason for this one to exist. Like, it's like a native port for current gen. That's nice. But yeah, they are basically double dipping. I won't deny that. They're gonna have 3 prequel missions. Well, see, like, that's the thing, Zerpatchy, it's already on Steam as the I think it's this all-in-one package, or the Integra Masterpiece? No, yeah, Steam and Epic Games have the Integra Masterpiece, which was the Switch 1 cloud releases, but native for PC, not cloud versions. They just took the title of the Switch 1 cloud versions, made them actual versions, and then called the PC collection that. The Integra Masterpiece, but now that version is being rebranded as the Kingdom Hearts collection. So there might be a reason to get that on console, if you want native on PS5 and Xbox Series X. And Switch 2, of course. Like, that's a big dub for the Nintoddlers, because the Switch 1 cloud versions were ass! And there's really no excuse for why the Switch can't run, like, KH2. Like, are you kidding me? I'm kind of like a weirdo, though. I want them to redo the DS games. I know they have like the Melon Mix shit. I've been watching people play the Melon Mix widescreen patch for Kingdom Hearts Recoded. But it'd be nice to actually have like actually have them acknowledge the DS games rather than have them be condensed into shitty ass movies that miss like half the plot. You picked up Star Fox today, Big Ox? Are you also gonna make yourself suffer with the expert missions? Integra Masterpiece is just a bundle of 3 different collections? Oh, you're right. It is just a bundle of, it's a bundle of HD 1.5 plus 2.5 and 2.8, and also includes 3 and the Remind DLC. I'm the lone 358 over 2 days fans. I don't like Shion. I think Shion overshadowed Naminé. I feel like they don't know what to do with Naminé nowadays. Like, Naminé was like important to Chain of Memories, and then even by like KH2, I felt like she had one purpose that she fulfilled, and then became irrelevant. And now it genuinely feels like they don't know what to do with Naminé. She's like such an anomaly. It felt like 2 was kind of like trying to set her up with Roxas, but then the DS game like has him be with Shion for like half the game, and now I guess they're saying like Naminé is like Riku's bitch now. I don't know, it's all kind of weird because like they're like half these characters are variants of Sora, you know. In reality, everybody knows that Riku's gay. Not that there's anything wrong with that. That's what the fan base enjoys. The fan base is a bunch of Fujoshis in their 30s. They actually want that. Hey, look, he self-felted. Easy. The issue with Days, I didn't like the panel system. I thought Recoded, the data-themed one, where you go on the computer, I thought Recoded was a much better, it had a much better, like, upgrade system and shit. Like, the panels in Days sucked, whereas, the Recoded, panel system was much better. And I come to find out, I might be wrong when I say this, but I think I read somewhere that it was based on Final Fantasy XII's, skill system, where it's like a grid. Recoded, like if you haven't played it, Recoded has like a grid system where you insert chips, and the chips augment your stats and shit. And I had read somewhere that was inspired by Final Fantasy XII, and that has a similar grid system. Am I right? Am I right? Am I wrong? I don't know. Hi, Shroom. What was for dinner? That's a good question. Hold up. Oh, I want to get both. Oh, I had some fucking leftover Chipotle. Fake Riku was it nominated because Fake Riku and Real Riku are two. Well, yeah, I know about Repliku from Chain of Memories, but is he not? Well, I haven't finished 3. To be honest, as you know, I haven't finished 3. But I've seen like screen caps, like the shippers, like the lone 2 straight shippers in Kingdom Hearts have posted screen caps of like Riku and Namine having a moment. Nice hat, dog. Thank you. It's okay not to finish 3. I have to. I did promise it for Extra Life. Thankfully, you guys have been nice about me delaying that one. Whatever happened to the Princess of Heart? In 3, they actually explained the Princesses of Heart have, they've exhausted their usefulness, and they have been replaced by new Princesses of Heart, which is just the in-game story explanation for dumping the old princesses and going with the new princesses that Disney wants to market. So, Elsa and Anna, and Rapunzel are 3 of the new Princesses of Heart, and 4 will obviously, you know, go into like who the rest of them are. Kairi is still one. They didn't dump Kairi, obviously. So we know of 4 of them. It was like 7, right? It was like Belle, Snow White, Cinderella, Aurora, Jasmine, Kairi, and Alice. Alice was weird. Like, Alice ain't even a princess. And I guess Ariel, like, you know, Ariel should have been a Princess of Heart, but, you know, I guess the fins, you know, the lack of legs, it wouldn't really work out. I will finish it, Shroom, I will. But, I'm kind of tempted by this new collection. If the I have to look at comparison videos between, like, the PS4 and PS5 versions. Dream Drop was good. I just didn't like how empty the worlds were, and the plot, it was the beginning of the end for the plot. I say good, but you understand, when I say, like, that game is good, I think KH2 is, like, a masterpiece, you know? Disney didn't make the male Princess of Heart? It's like they, it's like they want the Chuds to win. No! Ah, yes, the Femboys of Heart. Nah, the princes in Kingdom Hearts, they don't get any screen time. The most screen time they got was like in Birth by Sleep, when you go to like the Cinderella, Snow White, and Sleeping Beauty world, and all of them are minor bit part characters except for Prince Philip in Aurora's world. You actually have him as a party member, and he's actually pretty cool. Like, he helps you with the Maleficent dragon fight, when you're playing as Aqua. If I was Prince Philip, not that Philip, if I was Prince Philip, I would just like run away with Aqua, you know? I was like, what the fuck? Who cares about that? Like, bitch, I have like I have like my fucking queen right here. Like, let's just fuck it, man. Show me the world, you know? I can show you a whole new world. It's just a picture of the characters and a line attached to them showing their relationship. Oh, the official shipping graph. Well, I think, my honest opinion, though, is I do think Sora and Kairi is endgame. Despite the Fujoshis, like, I kind of, you know, I can read between the lines. Like, I know, I think I know Nomura's writing pretty well, even though he's basically Disney Kubo. I think Sora and Kairi is going to be endgame. I don't think they're going to... Like, Sora and Riku officially will be... They will never be more than just friends, even as woke as Disney is now. I don't think they're going to, like, overstep their boundary and tell Nomura that Sora has to be gay. I think he's pretty obviously going to end up with Kairi. I think Roxas and Shion will be a thing, so sorry to the people who want him to be, like, with Axel. I don't even know, like, how old Axel was supposed to be. Like, Axel was Roxas' senior, but people still ship them. And, I guess they're doing Pair the Spares. I guess Riku gets Namine. But it's like, again, like Jay Frosty's right. Like, she had a relationship with, like, Repliku, not, like, the real Riku. It's kind of like she's replacing Repliku with the real Riku. And then, of course, Aqua and Terra are going to be an item. As it'd be, like, the official shipping chart. I mean, it's pretty obvious if you actually play through the games and don't just, like, look at Twitter fan art. No, but of the lady characters, I don't really care much for Shion. When she went away at the end of days, I didn't care. I thought she existed just to replace Namine. It left a sour taste in my mouth because I thought Namine was the better character. I thought she had a better character arc. Like Namine had Chain of Memories for her arc, and then Shion had Days. And you know, Chain of Memories was originally a handheld game, so it's not like Chain of Memories had like a leg up writing-wise, right? Like they were both handheld games. So she didn't have an advantage really for writing, but I still thought Namine was the better character. And it kind of feels like they don't know what to do with her at the moment. Like, oh, is she gonna like help them? Is she gonna be like a magic user? Is she gonna have a Keyblade? Like, what does she do really? Like, I'm looking at her. It's like that meme. Like, what do you actually do? Like, what do you do? My favorite boss. Unlock in. Oh, no, he knocks the blocks off if I don't carry them. Thank you for the toad. Ow, Pancake Mix, what the fuck is your problem? No! You can throw them diagonally? Hi, Amran. How's the second game? More of the same from the first. I guess a bit more involved. I think it's easier overall. But it's still easy to die, if that makes sense. I just had a game over. I ran out of my lives. A lot of people didn't know about this one. It's like they didn't know about DuckTales 2. This was 94. 90-fucking-4 on the NES, so it doesn't surprise me. Oh, man. Okay, 2 hearts. It'll get easier when I get 5 hearts, I promise. Got him. Yeah, so, like, Sora starts in KH1 as, like, he's a teenager at 14, and then he's 15 in KH2. I argued on a previous stream that he was still 15, but I've come to learn that he's, like, 16 now with KH3, as in, like, a year has passed, so... I would assume, since Roxas is nobody, that Roxas is also the same age. Like, any character that's like a variant of Sora has to be like 16 now. And then I always thought of Axel, well, I played these games when I was younger, so when you're younger, you think like people in their 20s are like super old. But I thought of Axel as like fucking like late teens, like maybe early 20s. He's a fucking pedo, bud. What up? He has 5 hearts under 1 roof. Yeah, the people were mentioning that he was begging, and that Pokemon is going away. It's about time, man. Either move on to another Pokemon game, or just accept that you don't have to play Pokemon as an excuse to open cards. Like, he's not playing a Yu-Gi-Oh game to open cards, he's not playing Digimon Time Stranger to open Digimon cards. We don't have to play Pokemon, just for him to give an excuse to play, to open Pokemon cards. It's not, we're past that. We're past the illusion, right, that we'd have to be playing a Pokemon game to fucking do these rips. We don't need to. And you run out of games to play anyway. Unless you want to do Let's Go. Unless you want to see, that's a Joy-Con only game. Unless you want to see him whip out the Joy-Con and fling shit, which would be funny. That would be funny though. But unless you want to see him do that, he's not picking that one up. So he's either going to emulation, which he's scared to do because people are going to report him, or he fears people will report him because he's paranoid, or he does NSO Pokemon spin-offs like Stadium or Coliseum, which I would like to see him do Stadium, but I don't think he's going to do Stadium. He didn't do Pokopia. And very recently he carrot dangled Tomodachi Life, which also isn't happening. Yeah, man, like, September is pretty busy. Like, maybe I'll be able to play games that, like, I wasn't able to play before, like Tomodachi Life. So your average teenage gamer, like, hey, wait, I don't know about that. I don't know necessarily I can co-sign that. Look, they're just good friends. Axel's like he's like a big brother role model. Imagine, like, Axel is just like a super chud. He's like super straight. Roxas like gets the wrong signals. Who can we have as a wife for Axel? I guess Larxene? Though Larxene was like a bitch to him, though. And she's also still evil. I always thought Sora had like a nice relationship with some of the princess characters, like Rapunzel in 3. And, you know, even going back to earlier, even like Alice in the first game. But of course, like, that's like a never ever, like, they would never let the Kingdom Hearts OC, like, do any, like, they would never let the Kingdom Hearts OC cuff the male leads of a Disney princess, you know? But doesn't it, you know, he had a good relationship with, like, Ariel. They bonded over what it was like to visit other worlds. That's Ariel's whole character in Little Mermaid about wanting to, like, visit the human world. And it's woven really well into the Kingdom Hearts 1 narrative. KH1 had this real nice thing, and I don't think it doesn't get talked about enough. All the worlds in KH1 relate to that central theme of the heart. That's why the first level is Wonderland. I fell off. Not a fan of this one. Yeah, but Wonderland has like the Queen of Hearts. Hercules is about what it means to be a hero, which is a central part of Sora's character arc in the early game, his early tenure as the protagonist. Tarzan level is pretty long, pretty annoying. It's like the casual filter. But it is about, like, understanding Tarzan and what it means to have friends close to you and all that shit. Now, Halloween Town, Dr. Finkelstein's, like, making an artificial heart, and then you learn, like, what it is, what it actually means to, like, create a heart. Even, like, the Monstro in the Pinocchio, like, that is, like, hand in hand with, like, the message of Pinocchio, like, what it means to be a real boy. A puppet having a heart, like, some deep shit. Some deep SpongeBob and Patrick on the baby roller coaster shit. I'm locking in, I'm sorry. Oh, he went up too. Oh, I hate when he goes up. How am I supposed to... I'm blocking! But I feel like they kind of missed that with the worlds in the later games. They don't really have that central cohesive theming connecting them to the greater narrative anymore. I think KH4 is trying to bring that back. So 4 means like death in Japanese. So the first world is Coco, and we have a sneak peek at the underworld from Hercules. So I think there's a theme of death with the 4th game. A lot of people have theorized that, and it seems to be confirmed by Nomura. So we'll probably have a lot of worlds relating to death as the central theme, which is pretty morbid when you think about it for a Disney game. Garrett dangling MGS4 this week. I heard that on the pre-stream. Roxas gets Shion, I suppose. Yeah, well, I don't like Shion. It's just an excuse for them to continue using Kyrie's KH1 character model, but with black hair. Hi, Catsper. Yeah, it's a Tarzan, like, 2 worlds, 1 family. It's about, like, how even though Tarzan can't communicate with the rest of the characters, like, normally, he's still, like, he can still express the feelings in his heart. It's about how, like, Sora's friends may be distant, but they all share the same sky, so, like, there's somewhere out there waiting for him. Yeah, I'm just gonna settle for the 1-ups. Alright, the 3-minute level is coming up next. Can we hit it? Can we hit the goal? Yeah, but a daily rap will be good for sure. I can't wait! Did they lose the copyright, so Tarzan? Hence the franchise only appearing in KH1. It didn't even appear in Chain of Memories, which was a game all about redoing KH1, but again. But card-based battle system. That'll be a great one to replay. For KH games I played on stream, I've only, like, done Birth by Sleep and Dream Drop Distance fully, the whole way through. I've showed off, like, the final bosses of the other games as, like, an early stream that nobody watched. But I've not done, like, 1, Chain of Memories 2, or the DS games on stream fully. There was this rumor for a while, and I talked about it when it was going on. They said they were gonna redo KH1, like redo KH1 in Unreal Engine 5, and they were gonna cut out the Tarzan world and replace it with a Jungle Book. But that was fake. Oh, new Plague Tale? Has he spoken on it? I don't think he'll play that. I haven't heard him talk about it. I feel like one of you would have mentioned it as a, oh no, he's gonna play this game? That game is the worst. No one's mentioned it. Oh my god, Dingus, he's carrot dangling Plague Tale. The rat game. So it seems like that game might not be on his radar. Hi, Kamui. Hello, Kamui! Yes! UNFW1! Big ups, UNFW1 for the gifted tier 1 to Shroom! Shroomert Dukum of the Dukum domain? Shroom was showing us his super secret Discord server on the Shroomert Dukum VOD. And we got to see all of his silly Shroom Dukum messages. He's the only one in his own server. It's a bunch of funny DSP shit. Things unfortunately, Plague Tale has been an ongoing series. He touches since the first one, left such an impression on him. Regardless of it being on his radar or him speaking of it, most likely touch it once he finds out. He did play this. He did play the second one. That's the stinky rat game. Jamsies likes that game. Though I gotta be honest, when I was watching her play it, she had no idea what the fuck to do. She was lost. She couldn't do the puzzles. Hi, Zaver.
We'll carve a path.
Big up, Zaver. Thank you for the raid. Kappa Deem, the retro VTuber, what were you doing today, sir? I'm doing Chippendale 2, if you haven't noticed. It's more of the same, I guess. It's improvements. The enemies don't feel as aggressive as in the first game, I'll say that. I'll say that off the top. And I guess, I don't know, the level design and music is, you know, kind of the same. It really is, like, more of the same. Like, it's like a level pack for the first game. The only new thing is the super throw. It's not bad, I'm just, like, saying, yeah, it's like if you gave me a DLC for the first game. It's pretty good. Hi, Schnitzel. Thank you, I guess it was Shybot for the shoutout. It might have been Ann. Well, thank you for the raid, guys. Welcome in. A swollen dingus here, no underscores. No! Buttery Ice Floor. I like retro games and Nintendo games. I'm doing a game today that fits both of those categories. Chippendale Rescue Rangers 2 as my Disney licensed game lunacy continues. After this, I only have Bonkers, which is a game that might drive me bonkers because I know nothing about it. But if you got a raid and run, I understand. Go do your R&R. Go get something to eat. Go get something to drink. Go exercise and walk around and do all that stuff you gotta do. All that Zaver stuff, and I'll do all that dingus stuff that I gotta do. Oh, welcome in, Zaver. Welcome in, Shitzel. And anybody else trickling on in. We'd be happy to keep you company, but definitely don't let us keep you from a good time if you gotta skedaddle. Yeah, see, with the Plague Tale thing, those are like fine games. Like, at least it's not Life is Strange, right? You actually do stuff in that game. But it's not really a game that he can make interesting. But you can say that about a lot of games, so we're kind of splitting hairs. This motherfucker's only good at Street Fighter, and he can't even make that game look interesting. Also, this music is a fucking banger. There were a lot of music in the first game was good too, so that's why like, I can't even say the music is an upgrade, because I like the music in the first game as well. Alright, this is a freebie level. There is no boss. Which is what I'm gonna say, but then I'm still gonna eat it and die. Watch. Technically wasting time by grabbing the boxes, but come on! I gotta get the icons. I just love the snowboarding rats too on the spoons. Very, very creative, very Disney coded. Disney would actually absolutely do that for rat-themed foes. Alright, there we go. Thank you, Makoto Simp, for the 315 stream straight. Soul of 5 gold times 5. Onimusha is on the 4th, so we'll play that. Yeah, that's... Capcom has been on a fire streak, I'll admit, this year. A lot of people liked Requiem, even though I feel like the honeymoon phase is over and people are poking holes in it nowadays. But Pragmata was good too. I haven't seen anyone turn on Pragmata yet. If we get Onimusha, and it's pretty good, that's like 3 for 3 for them. They might have Game of the Year locked in! Actually, what else came out? I think they have it. 2 up! Hi, old man. You're the appreciated viewer of the stream. Hello, hello. Hello, old man. Thank you for the bananas. Old man, if you scroll through my redeems, you will see you are the lucky viewer today for your daily positivity. You are the appreciated viewer, Mr. Old Man. Tarkus. That's right, Monster Hunter Stories. That was kind of like a lower key release, but I did hear good things about that one from those who played it. Pokemon, but with Monster Hunter, right? One of the characters in it reminded me of Edelgard. Oh, yeah, you're right, GTA 6. God damn it. How could I have forgotten about the biggest gaming event of the century? A game of the lifetime game. A game so important and impactful that it will surely affect gaming discourse and game development for times to come. As a game whose features will shape literally every other game that comes out for, like, the rest of the decade. You know how, like, every spooky game turned into RE2 after RE2 Remake came out? Think of that, but, like, for open worlds. I've seen the leaked footage. Don't tell anyone I've seen it. But, it just looks more... I don't know, like, I'm not a GTA expert beyond, like, 2. But it looked like more GTA 5 to me. I know it wasn't in active development all those years, but they did start at some point, and it kind of just looks like GTA 5. I know we're gonna say, oh, Dingus, you're Rotunto, like, what the fuck were you expecting? What was anyone expecting? I don't know, actually. I feel like you ask actual GTA fans what they want and what they're expecting, and the expectations are a bit over the moon. I don't think it's gonna live up to anyone's hype. And when I say that, I mean, like, after the dust has settled. Like, give it a few months. Like, at first they'll say, oh, you're coping and sneaking. Oh, it's actually good, you're just mad because you don't have it on your precious Switch 2 Fisher-Price tablet. But let's give it a few months, and then we'll see we'll see what the video essayists think. We'll see what Chrobcat thinks. Yeah, I forgot the remake was coming out this year because I'm a fake gamer. I don't pay attention to release dates. Thank you, old man Windbreaker. Homo sapiens and your carbon-based anatomy. The child you're looking for is starved and lost. What a memory. From Carbon-Based Anatomy by Cynic. Thank you. Yeah, you always have to wait until things settle down. It's like when anime, like we had that with Ghost in the Shell. With Ghost in the Shell, you had people crying that it didn't look like the 2000 series that we all remember and love. Even though that wasn't really as faithful to the original source material as this new series is, writing and art style-wise. And then those people have shut the fuck up. They stopped watching because they didn't care in the first place. They were just looking for Twitter checkmark love. Oh my god, they made Ghost in the Shell woke. Oh, by making it look like the manga? By including the comedy from the manga? And then you have people that say, oh, well, it doesn't matter because death of the author, that shit was childish. Anyway, they made it better. Okay, but I don't think that's like... You can't say that. It's like, there's still purpose. There is still purpose to adapting the original and getting it right. Oh, hallo, guten Tag, mein kleiner Bruder. Hola. Hola, mein kleiner Bruder. Retro Enjoyer kleiner Bruder. He finished Spyro 2 earlier. He didn't get 100%. He failed and didn't go to Dragon Shores. But it's okay. Mein kleiner Bruder will get it right next time. Tough shit to them. The new one is a faithful adaptation. I'm not saying you have to only choose one. You can, like, but it's not mutually exclusive. You don't have to pick one or the other. But they don't just like how they don't like how the new one looks like a cartoon. They say, my problem, dude, is these fucking brainlet fucking Twitter Southeast Asians, they will say, the old it has bad animation, and they'll post a picture. They will post a picture. You're not saying it has bad animation, you just don't like the art style. Like, shut the fuck up. I'm not even the biggest fan of Ghost in the Shell, but I'm so fucking tired of it. You're not a fan. I'm somehow, for some reason, more of a fan than you are. And I fucking passively consume that shit on Adult Swim, when I probably shouldn't have been watching Adult Swim. Hi, Coaster. I don't want to flex and big dog here. Oh, I'm such a big fan, guys. Oh, I don't have the C as a marker playing as Dale. I'm playing on hard mode. Anyway, those kind of people, those will be the people you'll hear about GTA 6 from. They're gonna tell you that it's the world, it's fucking Kino, and you're just a fucking wet blanket if you have any issue with it. We'll see what they think. We'll see what they think in due time. I can't wait to hear about all the features they removed from 5. All the features from 4 that weren't in 5 that still aren't in 6. Man, fuck the 5 versus 6 comparisons. They'll probably be doing 4 versus 6 comparisons. The new series is pretty good, Coaster. Like, it's fine if these people want to have an opinion, but it comes at the disrespect of the source material, which I find annoying. Oh man, I really didn't want to lose a life there. We have 3, so we're good. I just got the 2 up. But I at least want to do some of these levels deathless. I still have my continues as well. Very wordy and boring. I think it worked for the time slot that it was in. But yeah, I'm not forcing you to like that version. And I'm not forcing you to like the new one either. I'm just asking for people to put respect on that name. Like, okay, yeah, the old one was good because that's what you watched on Adult Swim when you found out that anime was a thing for the first time. Yeah, I'm right there with you. But that doesn't give you, like, it doesn't give you carte blanche to shit on the new one. Oh yeah, people have been big upping the OG movie too, which I've seen like clips of, but I'll be real, like I haven't seen yet myself. But that's also, for as good as that one is, from what I hear, it's still not a as faithful adaptation. Like, don't just poo on it just because you don't like how it looks, especially when how it looks is how it's supposed to look. Everything else that you're familiar with is like, that's nostalgia. And it might actually be good as well. Like, I do think it's a good... The old one is a good show. But it's also like a product of its time. You can tell who's a tourist and who's legit, absolutely. You know, Johan talks about this stuff all the time. You already know. Oh my god, I forgot about the Scarlett Johansson movie. The one from the 2010s? I didn't see that one. I remember hearing mixed opinions. Oh, I think I've caught up to where I was. Now we go to the amusement park? Smile? Alright, let's see. I just want a 1-up. Oh, 2 up, 2 up, 2, we got the 2 up! I'm so good, guys. Alright, urn's broken. Oh, the creator loved it. Let me guess, the fans didn't like it as much. very interesting. Like of the Capcom Disney games we played, this one has the most story. Like they're going all in with the cutscenes. Alright, I'll go back to Clock Tower. We gotta go to the Clock Tower, you guys. Creator's okay with it being interpreted in different ways. That would again explain, you know, why these other games had like other games. I'm dumb. Why the movie and the series had like a different tone. Now, if we had like another creator that wasn't so cool with that, ooh man, be so many. There's be like such a split in creative differences, dude. Alright. Yeah, so the Clock Tower, Western World, and Future World. We'll do Clock Tower. Hopefully I don't gotta use up my continues. Oh yeah, Dragon Ball Evolution. I know about that, but I haven't seen it. Has anyone here had the misfortune of watching that? Is that an Ann? That's an Ann classic right there, Dragon Ball Evolution, huh? It's a crazy bad movie. What did they do? Did they make like Oolong like an actual realistic pig? I guess he's not even in the movie. What about Poir? Is Poir just a cat? Like a real cat? No, Oolong! He's one of the central characters of the show! Kinda. Not really. I couldn't say that with a straight face. No Poir, no Oolong. Oh, they just got lazy, dude. Oh, brother! Toriyama was right to revive Dragon Ball after seeing that movie. Watched it around the time it was released. It's an incoherent, unfaithful mess. Yeah, a few years after that movie, we did get Battle of Gods. And I remember being, however old I was when that came out, and yeah, that was like the talk of that was the talk of my mates when that shit dropped. Like, oh my god, it's Dragon Ball! Oh, Dragon Ball is back! And then Super came out after that, and well, you know, people have their opinions on Super. I watched all of Super, but I'm not a big Dragon Ball head. But I remember vaguely the arcs. The Zamasu stuff was kind of dumb. Everyone just kind of clocked in for Tournament of Power. Frieza came back because the writers decided they wanted him back. Somehow, Frieza has returned. He's also gold. But Super did some Rotunto stuff, from what I remember. Like one of Frieza's henchmen shoots a laser at Goku while he's got his back turned, and that instantly devolves him from like the god form, the blue form. Yeah, it's like, it's fucking... No, it's not... Why wouldn't he know the... He didn't sense the laser was being shot at him before it actually got shot at him? But yet that's the god form? I think that one was so bad they had to change it. I do remember the Orale cameo. That was a nice episode. Super gave us the techniques, but it also discarded setups for power-ups and granted new bullshit power-ups just to give characters a chance to catch up. And yet, our boy Tien, even though our boy Tien had like an arc in getting recruited to the Tournament of Power, he didn't really do much from what I remember. Like, motherfuckers like Tien and Yamcha, like, you're just felted, buddy. Like, you're literally just there as filler. And what's annoying is that they lampshade this, like, they acknowledge they're fucking useless. So it's like the writers doing a humiliation ritual on the characters. Actor for Piccolo in Evolution is Zamasu, is a dub for Zamasu in Super. But yeah, someone beat you to it. BA for Samasu in Super did his role for free because he felt bad for being in that movie. That's Kino. One thing I did think was neat that they were able to do is they got like the Canadian voice actor for Vegeta to do the Vegeta voice for the episode where Vegeta gets a doppelganger. That was like that's literally like fan service for the fans to get like a different Vegeta actor to play fake water Vegeta. I don't think I can walk on those wires. I'm not sure. I don't want to try it. We did it! Boss time? Who is it? Is that... it's an Osh... What? Okay. Okay, so you gotta toss it before he does the next wave, or else you don't get a gear. No! Ah! Oh, that was too close. Is that 7 hits? 8. Okay, 8 hits for that. Ooh! I did it! I did it! I'm getting better at the game! Let's try to get the Team 4-star card. Oh, I remember that. I remember the... because I used to watch Toonami weekly, the revived one. So I talked about this before. I did used to post in like the talkback threads on Ko for like Toonami and shit. And they mentioned that when they were airing Kai, was that they were trying to get the Team 4-star guys, but the scene got cut. But it has been uploaded to like YouTube and shit. So they kind of made up for that by getting the Canadian Vegeta actor later on. I hear Sean Schemmel, the Goku VA guy, is like a bastard and hates any other Goku voice actor who voiced him in English. Like, he thinks he's the only English Goku. Hey, Gadget's here! Like, this is the first time we've seen Gadget since the intro. Like, what the fuck? Oh, Jay Frosty already said it while I was catching up with chat. Yeah, see, like, Vegeta VA is, fuck, the dude who voices, like, every character in Funimation dubs. That guy. So he's chill, and he's like a voice director with his own studio and shit. Sean Schemmel is just a bastard from literally everything I hear about Sean Schemmel. From the Ricada arc with Vic Lasagna all the way up till now, I've heard like nothing positive about him. He's a diva? Chris Sabat, that guy. I should remember his name because it reminds me of Saban, who like the Power Rangers company. Well, let's do Western World. Don't hate Grandma Goku, she's been around since the late 60s. She's in her 90s, dude, she's still doing it. Like, big fucking ups. This sounds like the Tiny Toons theme. A little bit loony. I can't sing it. We're daffy, we're loony, we're positively goony. Do we play the Tiny Toons games next? I think Konami... You know, Konami had some good NES platformers as... I died. 5 lives. Konami had some good NES side-scrollers as well. Like, all of these are... All the ones I've been playing are Capcom. But Konami... I guess Konami, like... Okay, Capcom had the Disney license. I guess Konami had, like, the Warner Brothers license. Because Konami did, like, almost all the Warner Brothers games. But he had, like, all the Tiny Toons side-scrollers on NES and SNES. And I think they did the Animaniacs game, which Worski says is like the hardest thing ever. You know, there were some Looney Tunes games done by Sunsoft, who everybody knows for doing, making extremely hard games. They also made, I think it was Mr. Gimmick, and Batman on NES. Oh my god, it's not worth it? Okay. Bro, I played Contra on the bootleg flea market console. I fucking sucked at it. I guess we can blame input lag. Alright, felt him. I need all my thingamabobbers. No. No. I hate this part. I hate this part. I don't like this part. Hey, Go Resumers, what did I miss? I made it to the amusement park. I'm in Western World now. You ever see the bear? But yeah, the bear is sort of tiny. I didn't watch much Tiny Toons, actually. I've seen clips of it, but that shit was canceled when I was growing up. It wasn't on Kids WB. I just thought Tiny Toons was a weird concept, and that in the superhero one. Freakazoid? Tiny Toons makes sense within the lore if you ever wanted to expand upon Looney Tunes lore. Like, how do you become a Looney Tune? Well, they go to school, obviously. They go to fucking clown college. That's a fine premise. That makes sense to me. Okay, do I jump? Oh my god. No! Wait! Okay, maybe we just don't touch the controls. Oh, when you jump, you don't jump with the minecart, so you have to constantly course correct. Huh? No health? No continues? Why is it going so fast? No, we're going baby mode speed. Fuck you, I don't care. No! It's not that important. You like this 30-second loop? Oh my god, that was so buggy. Did you see it? It fucking flickered. Fucking NES game, man. Flickering sprites. The NES emulation can't handle it. Oh my god, my Switch 2 cannot handle NES games. We're still going? Bro, that's not... Why would you make it faster and harder on yourself? I don't see any benefit to actually controlling it. No! No, see, look, you actually self-felt by controlling it, because, like, you're not prepared. You're not prepared for the gap. Okay, boss time. I got hit once, but that... Another Pink Panther cat? Okay, card. As long as you toss it, if you toss this shit before their next wave, you should get another item. Is he gonna do anything? Hello? Okay. Lock in. He doesn't jump around as much, which is, like, fine. It's probably like the other cat bat. It's dependent on where you're standing. Okay, you gotta toss it. Lock in. Is it gonna be 8 again? I don't know how many hits. I don't know how many hits I have. He's not tossing. Look at what he's doing. No. One more. Come on, Dale. Do it for the kids you don't want to see. Got him. No lives lost. Woo! Hi, Torvar. Just disguised auto-scroll. It's not an auto-scroller, it's a manual scroller. You control the scrolling. No, we're not making a save state. Remember the Baby Show playing a lot on Cartoon Network when I was a kid? I was homesick. Dude, that would play when I would spend the night at Granny Dingus's house. That would play in the mornings, and then I think it was on Kids WB at some point. So then I would just straight up see it on Saturday mornings. And later on, when we did get cable, they did just spam the fuck out of it on weekdays. Only feature world is left. We've got 2 keys. means the last one must be in future world. Right, let's go! Hey there everybody, it's a beautiful day. Da-da-da-da-da-da, play the Looney Tunes way. It was a somewhat educational show. They taught you about, like, sharing and shit. Basically a Nick Jr. show, but for the Cartoon Network audience. A discount Mega Man song in the background. Your brother made you watch it with them. My nieces had a DVD of the show, and they would watch that frequently. Like the same 2 or 3 episodes on that one DVD. But this is just how life was before streaming. Come on, do it again, I dare you. I'm locked the fuck in. Either I'm getting better, or this is easier than the first Chip and Dale. I think it's the latter. The latter, it has to be the latter. The first game had some fucking annoying puzzles and enemies, dude. This is not easy, per se, like, but it's a fair challenge. It's not really hard, either. Oh, dude, Tickle You sucked ass. Fuck Tickle You. Fuck, man. Wanna watch fucking Camp Laszlo, my gym partner's a monkey in the morning? No, Tickle You. Tickle this fucking dick, bitch. Tickle You. Tickle Roo. Tickle Poo. Oh, Balda. Why are you tickling me, dingus? What does that do? I'm hitting switches. Huh? Was that good? Or she? But do I want to drop down or not is the question. Was that good? Is that a secret? I don't know. Hi, Puffy, yummy, you may go. Hi, Puffy, yummy, you may show. So they're also ladies that sang the Teen Titans song. That was fun because on some episodes of that show, you wouldn't know if they played the song in English or in Japanese. I don't think they still do music though. They're like old now. We had like one. You know, I don't know if we're at the end of the game. We had like one bolt on level 3, and no other bolts have appeared. This is the second bolt we've seen. There's like 2 bolts in the game. The first game was full of bolts, and now like a prime mechanic of the first game is all but gone. Hi, Wi-Fi. Hello. Love the Cheyenne mount model. Also, boy failures are the best. Well, I'm a work in progress. Definitely not a success. Not yet. I'm a project, and I can't. This is an example of failure. I just want to get the. Come on, Dale, please. Whoa, please. Maybe if I short hop, bro, please. Why is life like this? Can I not detach it? Why? Thank you for the 35 stream streak, Koizumers. Gerald McBoing Boing, bad show. Actually, people didn't really like Camp Laszlo or My Gym Partner's a Monkey either. I liked them because I was the target demographic. Fosters? I feel like people have good memories of Fosters, but that show was kind of like, there were episodes of that show where people were just like fucking straight up mean. Okay, so I'm just not getting that unless I die. Hi, Krusty Punky, thank you for the 95 stream streak. You're successful. Everyone loves you. We love you too. The game's dropping my jump. Okay, did I win? Fat Cat? Mega Man boss. Mega Man boss? Actually, Mega Man. Oh no. Oh no! It's the guy from Tailspin! No, he's bad! It's not even the right game! Wait, okay, this is concerning. It's literally the Tailspin boss! Okay, we're gonna get mogged here. Oh, man. It's the revenge of Tailspin. It's the revenge of Tailspin, the revenge of Tailspin, the revenge of Tailspin! Okay, that's hit one. Can I can't. Can I hit through the chain? They really want me to go past the wrecking ball. Oh, man. What were they thinking? Can I just hit the machine in general? Oh, I have to hit the driver. Come on, dude. What are we doing? What are we doing? You know it's a rule of 8, too. Do you think he's had enough fun? Look at this Gex. He kind of looks like Gex, doesn't he? This is Gex's day job before he lost it after his father died. Remember, Gex's father died? He was at like at NASA or something and then became Rez? This is the Gex origin story. So before he became obsessed with television. Oh, sure, just do that 8 times. You'll be great. 4 lives. Technically 5. I gotta do something, guys. Okay, just don't, like... I just got 4 chances to not get hit by the car. I just gotta avoid the blocks. Avoiding the blocks, that's the easy part. Just, like, fucking chill out. You gotta chill out, chill out. Chill, 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 chill. Be at ease, be at ease. Mistake number 1. Got 2 hits in. Okay, that's mistake number 3, maybe number 2 and 3. Too many mistakes. I did not aim correctly. Was that even 3 hits? Oh my god, I was expecting him to... I was expecting him to go in a different direction. Okay, lock in this time. Okay, that's good, that's good. I just need him to chill the fuck out, man. See, I'm trying to toss it, right? I'm trying to toss it and then immediately, like, dodge back. Because my timing is off. It's doing it too frequently. Dude, stop! Chill out! Oh, man. My lives are going to hell here. This is the video filter. 4-hour video essay of Tailspin rescue ranges occurring in the same universe. I think the movie confirmed that. If you choose to accept that as canon. The players really tested on their platforming abilities. Which I have none. Yeah, just let me get through here, because that was not an easy level. I still got continues, it's not over. But it might be over soon. I think that was 6. Maybe one more. Bro, stop! You're not that important. Got him! Oh, it was 8, it was 8, it was 8. I got it, we're in. Gex is waving the white flag. Fuck you, Gex! Fuck you, Gex! Fuck you, Gex! Gex was always obsessed with television. Whoever ripped off the bandage and tossed it into that fuel tank better have had their job lost. He turned Gex's dad into a villain. He was responsible for that. Oh, whoever did that with Band-Aid. Okay, can we get something? One up. That cat is right inside! Let's use the keys! That's what Zipper sounds like. It's unlocked! Open the door! We've got you now, Fat Cat. The rescue rangers are here. He's not even there. Hey, he's gone. Where'd he go? Look, everyone, a secret passage. Let's go. Be careful. This could be our last stand. Dude, Chip would never say that, I think. Let's go, Rescue Rangers. Another Mega Man level. And Chip's the one that rallies us, but I'm playing as Dale. I did like Flapjack. Flapjack was a good show. It was taken away from us too early, though. Poor Flapjack. Chowder was good. I feel like it fell off a little bit in the last season. I think we got cable right as both of those shows were ending. So I saw, like, a couple of the episodes. Not all. Hashtag not all. Flapjack was during Cartoon Network last great era before it went to shit. Yeah, Adventure Time was the beginning of the end. Can I operate this? What are we doing? Hello? Hi, Duke. I wish Cartoon Network was in a 24/7 Teen Titans Go channel that it is now. Sometimes they air Gumball. I don't like that enemy already. Do I have to throw something at it? We throw it from a lower height, but you can't really do that unless you're on a different y-axis than the switch you're aiming at. Oh, maybe a super throw is what they want. I've not been doing super throws, but notice how the game isn't punishing me for not doing them. At most, it seems like, chicken dancer, chicken dancer, chicken jockey. Why are there chicken dancers in the final level? What a cocksucker. But yeah, even though that's like the one new ability introduced here, the super throw, I'm not being punished for not using it. Oh, okay. Scary. Ooh, clocked him. Oh, I can touch those drills? I thought I had to avoid them. See, that's what I mean. You can't tell if something's part of the background or the foreground. It's a one visual clarity complaint. Eggs! You gotta eat all the eggs, you guys! Oh my god. They're just gonna... It's non-stop, isn't it? Are we in? Oh, bonus. More HP. Yeah, Boomerang isn't... It's like how TV Land doesn't air old shows anymore. Now, Boomerang is not for old shows, but like old shows as in old shows from the 2000s, because those are now old. It's like the dumping ground for those shows. Okay, that doesn't hit those switches either. We're fucked. Maybe this is like a co-op thing. Co-op only feature. Player learns, the player understands the pattern. Oh my god. You know, I never used the counter mechanic either. Oh, it does still work. I just find it better just fucking throw. Oh, we're still going. Longest level so far. Oh, what is that? Whatever it is, you can't destroy it. Okay, we're just gonna skedaddle. player learns to adapt to the ball puzzles. Bryn. Dingus? It's gonna spell Dingus. Dale. Oh, it's gonna spell. God damn it, these fucking spoon batters. Wait, that doesn't spell Dale. Donk? Oh, danger? Danger. Let's get dangerous. That's the other game. Boomerang play Ed and Eddie? I think they do. I didn't have Toon Disney. That stuff that had already became Disney XD when we got cable. But I think people liked it more than Disney XD because it had like Jetix and shit. Why is he flickering? Welcome, Rescue Rangers! I've been waiting for you! You'll never get away, Fat Cat! Surrender! You'll never defeat me, Rescue Rangers! I have the ultimate weapon! The Fat Cat Robot! Is that from the show? Did you hear something? Look out, everyone! Is the eponymous Fat Cat Robot? Oh, look at the visual effect here. They were really showing off what the NES could still be capable of achieving in night. Oh my god! Ah! What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Final boss? Final boss? Final boss? Final boss? 1 hour game! What's the strat? Oh! Danger! That's what they were warning about in the level! Seems like this is like a Mega Man boss, but it's just spectacle. Spectacle over function? Is he gonna do anything? Oh, okay. Okay, well, like, oh, okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, this is what Phil's AI future is gonna look like. His robot wife. Is he not? I don't think he has room to do his attacks. Maybe only if he's at the edge of the screen? And the ball is timed. I guess it's a bomb. If you don't toss it in time, it explodes and hurts you. He lost his hand already. I guess it's a rule of 3, rule of 6. I don't know. Yeah, if this is the final boss and not like a phase 1, this is easier than the first game's final boss by far. I didn't think that one was that bad either. Seems like they wanted to show off what kind of sprites the NES was capable of. Oh, okay. Okay, that's different. And when he's in the center of the screen, he does not attack. I think this is the final boss. It sure seems like it. It's Fat Cat and the robot. Or I guess he's piloting it? I died. I have... Okay, 3 lives to do this. I can do this. I can do this. Maybe. Baby Man Gaming, let's go! Can we get more cycles where he doesn't attack, please? Oh, wait. Take off. I'm sorry. Take off. Oh, he's doing this attack pretty early. Okay, that's hit number 1. I dodged, he dodged it too. I missed, tossing the bomb. Oh, I hate the hand. Wanna blow the hand up already. His attack pattern is so strange. I'm not sure if I can actually influence what attacks he uses. Sometimes he'll just fucking drop in and not attack at all. I think it has something to... It's just the same attack... It's the same attack pattern every time. Is this too much for the NES to handle, and that's why it has to be on a fucking black screen? Oh yeah, that's broken. Good, we hate the hand. We gotta blow up the tail, too? Oh, he's on this side now. I think when he's in the center, I don't think he has room to do any of his attacks, so he just kind of... It's a free hit. Like, I don't think he can do the tail attack when he's in the center, because it's not enough space. Maybe I have to hit the tail. I'll guess I'll try it after I blow up that other hand. Strange boss. The first game's final boss was a lot more straightforward. Okay, yeah, I need him to land on the right side now. Well, not the right side, the left side, so I can hit his right side. Yeah, this seems dependent on RNG now. I need him to land on the left side. Or the center, at least. Can't attack his face yet. Even when I go to the right side, he still lands on the right side. I don't think I can influence where he lands. Okay, let's say to the left. Okay. Well, this time it worked. He doesn't want to attack because he's not facing me. Left side? No, it doesn't... You can't influence where he fucking drops down. It's poorly made. Do speedrunners hate this fight? I have to wonder. I have to ask. Bleach World fits the theme of death in Cage 4. What Disney properties fit the theme of death? I guess, like, Star Wars does involve a lot of death, right? Obi-Wan, sacrifice, and all that. The hero's journey. What other Disney properties embrace death? Is this like death? I know Moana. Moana, there's no way Moana's not in it. Like, how do we make Moana about death? The death of the Disney brand, maybe? If WALL-E is in, you could have it be about, like, the death of the Earth, the death of a world. I don't think that... Can I hit his face now? I thought the tail would be next for sure. Coco, obviously! I meant like beyond Coco. You guys watched me watch the Coco trailer! I meant other than Coco. No, I don't think they would do Fox and a Hound. Oh, I was looking at JPM's comment. So I destroyed his hands. I don't know what his other hitboxes are. I guess I can hit his head now? How would I... The arms were blocking his head. Maybe I got a diagonal throw? Oh, wait, that might be it. Oh, wait! Time the explosion, and now we can hit him. It's not even that, it's just time the explosion. Which I'm gonna do spectacularly. If it was diagonal throwing at his head to get past the arms blocking it, I would have been a little bit mad. Because the game doesn't require diagonal throwing at any point. Oh, see? That's what I mean. You gotta be at the right distance, and you have to time it on 1 second. Marvel store? I have to wonder if we see Marvel, what form will it take? There's a lot you could pull from. I feel like no matter what they do, there are gonna be people that aren't satisfied. The game never teaches you. It actually doesn't. I read the manual. That shit didn't explain that you could throw diagonally. Alright, so you can't destroy the tail. The tail is just there to give him an attack after you destroy the hands. The bombs are so piddly, though. It doesn't feel like they should be doing him any damage. I'm gonna take him down with these fucking whack-ass bombs? Piss me the fuck off. Where's the kaboom? There's supposed to be a kaboom! Oh, I'm bad at timing this shit. Come on, Dale. And he waddled away, waddle waddle. We gotta get even closer, dude. It'd be like rule of 8. Rule of 8 for these bombs, no doubt. Ah, it's too early now. The character deaf themselves. Oh, wait, did we do it? It's done? Phase 2, phase 2, phase 2? It's getting real now, you guys. Fire attack. Probably to punish anyone who gets too close with the bomb. Trying to toss it at like 1 second. Okay, that seems to be it. If you go... Okay, when he lands on the right side or the left side, and you're at the opposite end, wait until it flickers the 1 second, and that seems to be the perfect opportunity. Let's give it a test! No! Ah! Okay, a little bit longer. I had the right idea. I had the right general idea. Princess the frog level where the enemy is Dr. Facilier. All his friends on the inside give him a second chance. I'd like to see a Princess in the Frog world, but I fear that the time may have passed. They could make it easily fit in with the lore. Literally just have the friends on the other side be heartless. My friends on the other side. Dude, Keith David is so keen. Oh, hi, Rat Trap. Hello, Mr. Rat Trap. Hope you're having a good evening. Are you still doing Zelda games? I think you're doing Final Fantasy VII still recently. Oh, his fellow retro game enjoyer, Mr. Rat Trap. You should give him a follow. Would they get Keith David for a video game? I guess he fucking voice acts in Rick and Morty. So it shouldn't be too hard. He's not like that. I don't think he's that busy. I would obviously like to see Keith David reprise the role. I'm a real one. I saw fucking Princess and the Frog in theaters on like Christmas Day with the fam. Oh, we're done! We did it! Okay, I thought that was phase 3 or something. We did it! We're done! We're done! And we only had one title screen. Game over. Saints Row 1. That was a while ago, though. Voice acts and minigames. You ever had 105 gigabyte update on the archive channel? 11 hours of Last Remnant? No. I export everything from Twitch to YouTube. Princess and the Frog could get a special pass considering it's the last hand-drawn animated Disney movie. But my issue is that Princess and the Frog makes for a good level, the city, but go and watch the film. Like, half of it takes place in the swamp when the characters are anthropomorphic frogs. So I fear much of the level would be in the swamp rather than the city. But that's the more interesting locale to explore, like what is essentially New Orleans Square from like the amusement parks, but as depicted in a movie. So rather than exploring that as like a concrete playground, jungle gym, concrete jungle, you're instead like in the swamp for most of the segment with the characters as boring ass talking frogs rather than black people as they should be. Taking a break from Zelda, 5 Zelda game back to back is too much. I feel ya. I'm gonna get to Ocarina of Time, first time play, eventually, soon. Waiting on a pal to do like a little redeem for me. But yeah, no, dude, I just beat this one. I'm also going through like a Disney kick. So I was doing like DuckTales 1 and 2, Chip 'n Dale 1, just did Chip 'n Dale 2. I did Tailspin and Darkwing Duck and Goof Troop. Goof Troop was like the best game of this collection that I played. Goof Troop was fucking cinema. If you haven't done Goof Troop SNES, please do so. It is very reminiscent of Link to the Past, but also with a co-op function. Plays a lot like Four Swords Zelda before Four Swords Zelda even came out, a full decade before that game. And it was directed and designed by Shinji Mikami of Resident Evil fame, that guy. And it's weird when I say this, but I got a lot of RE1 vibes during that game. I got a lot of... the fucking top-down pixely Disney cartoon game reminded me of the survival horror game. Insofar as the philosophy of the design and the puzzles and all that, you can really, as you play through that game, and with the understanding that he would go on to make Resi 1 like 2 years later, you understand where his mind was already at insofar as like game design. And it's like shit like that is real neat. It lets you get like a window into somebody's mind space. Wait, are we still going? I thought we were done. The ceiling, she's giving way. Go find cover, everyone. Dale and I will track Fat Cat. Take care of yourselves. Yeah, you can play Goof Troop solo, which is what I did, but it's clearly meant to be done as a friend, like co-op, 90s friend slop, we'll call it. Chip 'n Dale are trapped inside. We've lost the lads forever. Wow, what a fucking Debbie Downer piece of shit, Negative Nancy. Oh, wait, no, they're there. Gadget, you did nothing the whole game. Chip 'n Dale? Oh, thank goodness you're safe. We almost didn't make it. And we never did capture Fat Cat. We just let him get away? Like, fuck you. What the? He must still be trapped inside. Yeah, no, he got away with it. He got away with that shit. But if I know Fat Cat, he had his escape well planned. They couldn't kill him because he's supposed to be the villain in the show. Well, if nothing else, we made that blighter's life a little less cushy, eh? Yeah, until he comes back the next episode. You said it. And if he ever shows up again, ooh, I'm gonna be so mad. Then I guess we'll just have to teach him another lesson. It's time we teach you another fucking lesson, you old man. Right, Rangers? Right! Watch out, Fat Cat! Watch out on the carbs, Fat Cat. We're the Rescue Rangers. And Zipper too, I guess. But Zipper's gonna give us the final clue. And the end. Okay, look at the bragging The bragging rights. The end. That was. There's no final fight. No final. Yeah, Fat Cat just got away with it. Fat Cat dub. Fat Cat. Yeah, that was that. Well, yeah, that was really it. I guess there's no final encounter with Fat Cat directly as a boss, unlike the first game. Good game. Easier than the first game overall, even though I was kicked back to the title screen at one point. Still easier than the first game. The enemies are not as aggressive. The platforming is not as annoying, even with some segments that are annoying, like the third stage's boss and the vertical scrolling. It's overall an easier experience than the first game, and it kind of does hit as like more of the same. I do get kind of the vibe. So, someone was saying again that like Nintendo was paying Capcom to make exclusive games for the NES like later on in its lifespan, and this game really feels like that. Like, okay, let's flip the assets. Chippendale 2, 4 years after the show ended, and 4 years after the first game. But it wasn't bad. Some oddities about the game. I do like how your health upgrades, unlike in the first game. You can get up to 5 slices of health. Monterey Jack has a bigger role, but Gadget has a smaller role. Zipper is no longer an invincibility item, and Zipper looks worse than in the first game. The bolt mechanic, there's only 2 bolts in the entire game. Unlike the first game, which relied on bolt stacking heavily in order to maneuver the levels and, do puzzles. There are only 2 bolts in the entire game, even though the manual highlights them. I will show off here. Okay, it's kind of cut off because I have it in 4x3, but you see it notes bolts on the middle here of the left page. So these like exist, but only 2 of them do. The tennis balls, I only ran into 1 tennis ball. There are more. I don't fucking know where they were. And yeah, I cannot go back to the title screen. It's one of those games. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Congratulations on the W, thank you. It means we can watch the daily wrap. Thank you, Red Trap. Yeah, no, that was way easier. That was, let's really look at it. I did save. Not that it matters. Yeah, that shit was pretty easy, bro. Tailspin is the hardest. And then let's be real, it's gotta be Darkwing Duck as second hardest. I guess first Chippendale? I've been going back and forth for whether Chippendale 1 is harder than DuckTales. We'll do, like, Chippendale 1 here. And then DuckTales 2. And then... we will actually slot Goof Troop between DuckTales 2 and 1. Goof Troop is a little bit harder than DuckTales 1. Like, once you know the routes, DuckTales 1 is not that bad. And we'll do... It's be Tailspin, Darkwing Duck, Chippendale, DuckTales 2, Goof Troop, then DuckTales 1, and then Chippendale 2 is the easiest of the lot. I should have known that Gex would return. He's on the cover of the game. The only game remaining, folks, is Bonkers. I don't know what to expect from this one. I'm kind of terrified. I think for this one, all the Chip and Dale stuff is like consolidated together. So there's not like a dedicated Chip and Dale 2 section. Yeah, that just gives us like Bonkers shit. You can see the box art. Here it is. Got some unique art here of the characters on the back. Wow, look at them. Dale looks kind of old here with his Hawaiian shirt. He's Filmaxing. That's what he's Filmaxing. Nah, I know it's like a Hawaii 5-0 reference. While Chip is supposed to be like Indiana Jones. Oh, they're like so heroic, man. You've never played Bonkers on SNES? Of all the games that I knew at least a little bit about, I never knew there was a Bonkers game on SNES. I never did. DuckTales Gold cartridge for the remaster, limited edition of 150, original released August 2013. It has like the remaster art, but I think it is the original game. Yeah, there's Bonkers. Take a closer look at that on the next one. Yeah, there's something for Chippendale 2 there. And And then I think we get like the artwork. Yeah, there it is. There he is. There's Fat Cat. He got away with it. They couldn't defeat him because then like the kids playing the game wouldn't understand the show. If they defeat him in the game and then he's still alive in the show, they wouldn't understand the clear and blatant continuity error. What's the rest of that DuckTales? I don't remember. It's mostly DuckTales shilling. Oh wait, no. Okay, okay. This is actually Chip 'n Dale 2. So this is the restaurant with the rats throwing the forks, and there's the bee with the honey. Pretty cool, man. That's the sewer level with the fish and the bats and the snake, the mutant bats that aren't explained. And yeah, the last level with the dogs. Shuck a dog off. Clearly intended for you to play with 2 players, like Goof Troop. The tails, look, the tails are chords. That's a pretty neat little thing there. A neat little detail. Hi Tanuki, hello. I just beat Chip 'n Dale 2, so I'm looking at all the lore. Hello. Hi, hello Tanuki. Wow, it's up and coming streamer, an all around cool fella. Tanuki. He loves itch.io horror slop and all kinds of other strange ass games. Welcome in. Oh, I guess I never looked at the music. Whoa! I think this is all... they didn't actually release the music for this in any... They didn't... This is just like edited like this for the sake of the menus. They didn't actually release the soundtracks, I don't think. You guys like this! You enjoy this! We don't talk about the Amazon. Where's that casino theme? No, it was that one. I think it was this one. No, it was this one. It was this one. It was this one. And then he had like that epic Mega Man style theme for the last one. This game though. I just want to forget we ever even touched this one, dude. At least once we were past the city, you know, the game wasn't that bad. Music in this game was really good. Does it bring up memories of you dying of sickness? It actually does, yes. Yes. For you guys, it brings you back nostalgia of the 90s. For me, it brings me back to my pilled up era. My pilled up arc. Oh, this one. This literally is a Mega Man stage theme. For me, it was sick day. I do like the Bermuda stage theme for DuckTales 2, but it does feel like it's a little... The soundtrack overall is a bit below the first game. It's a bit lower key, low key. It's like with this game, it feels like with this game's soundtrack, it feels like they were like too afraid of going too hard. Now we're going full SNES. There's something about the way the music sounds. Like I'm so reminded of Super Bomberman. What do? Don't lose my way. It's lose your way. You got it wrong. We don't talk about this song. This song actually does bring back some bad memories. I kind of just want to move past that part of my life. Thank you. I'd say overall, this game had a good soundtrack too. They were all good. And none of the stages reused music, unlike the first game. Don't lose your way. Da, 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 da. Feel like some big. Oh, I like some big and round. Oh, oog. This right here almost sounds like Dr. Mario music. This right here, this doesn't suck. Ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum-dum. Oh yeah, unique themes for the cutscenes, that's right. Alright, we'll leave the bonkers soundtrack as a sneaky peeky. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the daily rap segment of the stream. And then we get to do the secret segment. It's a secret segment, guys. The secret segment. Let me pull up the sub box here. Q and ding time. Yeah, we finished the game early, guys, so I'm not gonna do anything else. We're just gonna talk for the rest of the stream. The Secret Show? I remember The Secret Show. I also remember always mixing it up with The X's. That was a different show starring spies for kids. And I mixed that show up with The Secret Saturdays, which was another show starring adventurous fellows that went on adventures. Let's take a look-see, look-listen, see how he feels about Pokemon. Nearly 9 minutes because he had to cry about the absolute state of Pokemon. No Sunshine Rage is the headline for tonight, despite the fact that he monetized and doubled down on the Sunshine Rage for the last session. Okay, I gotta set it up like this. So I gotta, since I have the dual layouts, give me just one moment. Okay, hold still, Phil. Open that for the dual screen. I'm sure there's a way to do this where the sources are linked, but if there's a way to do that, I haven't found it. It doesn't appear when I right click. Don't ask, I already looked. All right, big podcast, no Sunshine Rage, and goodbye to Pokemon? For real! Because you didn't want it. Your actions told me that you didn't want the game. I'm sorry, you guys. Daily Wrap, August 23rd, 2026. He's muted! Oh, okay. Let me unmute him. Isn't he better when he's muted, chat?
Good evening, everyone.
Some Spyro-ass AI music here.
Wrap for what was Sunday, the 23rd of August, 2026. A good start to the week. A lot to talk about on the podcast today, including news and my opinions and stuff like that. But also a day with some interesting pack rips and a day where we say goodbye to a game. What?
What? Huh? I know, right?
So well recently that you might actually be shocked to hear that today we are retiring a playthrough.
Yeah, no, I'm not shocked, actually.
I think it's a playthrough that maybe should have already been retired previous, but somehow...
Yeah, as soon as he hit the credits with Cynthia.
Actually, tonight, when we announced it was going to be retired, a lot of people...
Everyone was like, oh my god, yes, Let's talk all about how people are excited to hear that I'm dropping games.
2 hours and tons
That's crazy. That preemptive setup. Like, I'm doing so good, you're probably surprised that I'm dropping shit. Well, I'll explain once I get a raid from Fedora Glow. Thank you, Fedora Glow, for the raid. You're just in time for the start of the rap. In fact, Fedora Glow, I like you so much. We're actually going to rewind just for you. DSP is explaining how, in spite of his success, you may be surprised to hear that he's dropping a game? But he's been telling us he's been so successful. What happened? We're about to find out. Hello, the Tractor, Fedora Glow, music enjoyer, fellow Hator. Follow him for streams like this and many more. Hi. Baby, don't hurt me. No, oh, this clip's over. Kai, I'm talking to Toka-chan the other night about Skeb and VGen, and I was like, yeah, Kai told me, like, Skeb and VGen, like, Skeb is good, but VGen sucks. Is this true? Did I misquote you? I did not remember our conversation on that. Toka-chan is looking for artists to commission. Anyway, daily wrap again.
Good evening, everyone. DSP here, and welcome to the Daily Wrap for what was Sunday, the 23rd of August, 2026. A good start to the week.
Yeah, he was talking to Ferret about it, too. Ferret said he didn't like VGen either.
Opinions and stuff like that, but also...
So I was like, yeah, that kind of tracks for what Kai's told me.
Pack rips, and a day where we say goodbye to a game.
Tevin, thoughts on this?
What?
Listen, Tevin.
I know. Things have been going so well recently that you might actually be shocked to hear that today we are retiring a playthrough.
You might be surprised that I'm still dropping games despite my success.
That maybe should have already been retired previous, but somehow it kept coming back. And actually tonight, when we announced it was going to be retired, a lot of people were actually breathing sighs of relief. Let's talk all about it.
That's exactly what Ferret said, Kai.
So today we did a fun Level 1 podcast, 2 hours, and tons of topics to cover. Notably, we talked about my thoughts after having...
He's playing Mario, a bonus stream this week because Pokemon is gone now. Great news, Dingus. I don't know if you were here when I was watching it, but the Kino Casino, they stopped doing their Phil segment because the P Piranha clip pissed him off so much that Worski just straight up booted the emulator, and within that stream, he caught up to Phil. So I think they're doing Worski versus Phil to see who can beat the game first. So Worski's gonna have to step up his game if he's doing another stream of it. I'm going for 120 stars. I'm moseying down. I'm like the turtle, the tortoise, and the hare. I don't mind about the finish line as long as I get there.
Having played the Duskbloods closed network test yesterday on Switch.
No, I didn't hear him talk about this. I don't know what his thoughts are, but who cares?
I described the game and my experience with it.
1 hour,
overall,
1 hour experience.
But I had a lot to say. You're gonna find out. Is it Bloodborne? Is it something else like Elden Ring? How does it play? What about the class?
Is it a game that makes you think Bloodborne? Well, that's what you said in your tweet.
Switch 2. I cover it all.
The graphics.
Be sure to check out the podcast from this morning to get all of your answers. It was a huge
I heard
segment.
Review Tech Yusa say that he liked it because he liked it despite it being a Nintendo game.
What's going on this week with new games? We talked about my day off. We talked about cards because again I had another update on TCG stuff. I actually even revealed that I opened some cards when I wasn't on stream.
Okay, so he's gonna announce this and go like he's gonna the way look at his hands, listen to his tone, the inflection on his tone as he raises his voice. He's gonna say, "Oh my God, this is the worst thing ever. Phil opening cards on stream exposed. This is so bad." But like it really does. Yeah, he's saying this to de-escalate people who are gonna get ahead of that and call him out for his clear addiction to opening cards. Hi, Quivering Stinga. ESP looks like he's slowly getting feminized by the transgender lighting in his room, or is losing weight to the lung cancer. It's people are theorizing it's Ozempic, like everybody else in their 40s. That's a little count.
I actually even revealed that I opened some cards when I wasn't on stream.
He does the DSP.
But it's not what you think. It's actually none of the cards.
And tries to deflate it. It's not that bad, guys, because I made it out to look like you're goofy if you call it out.
That is so valuable, it made it to the middle of my wall of fame out of this cards that I opened. So you're going to want to check out the podcast. It was a great one. 2 hours of fun. Great show. After that, we jumped back into Super Mario Sunshine, which we played for just under 2 hours today. I think it was like the
barely 2 hours of gameplay.
Or was it the third world and fourth world? I'm not sure, but we did a whole bunch.
So he's cruising on through. There is no attempt to go through all the episodes. He's just like he's flying by the seat of his pants, and he's vibe gaming. You've heard of vibe coding? Now here's vibe gaming. We're just cruising on through. It's like a fucking woman playing through these games. You know what I'm saying?
Shines, like I think.
No offense.
It was the lighthouse. We did all 8 lighthouse shines, and then we started doing the shines in the water park.
It's like when you clean, but you don't do a deep clean. When you don't do a deep, it's your spot cleaning. He's spot gaming. He's spot gaming and just doing the stuff that he cares to do.
More of those. Today. Almost no rage. A little bit of rage. But
almost no rage.
None. Why?
I heard some
Not
fucking
so
cope and seed when he was doing the sandbird, or on the way to the sandbird.
The clipping is atrocious. I'm
atrociously bad.
On a Wiggler boss, which
I didn't sieve, but I did sieve actually.
To butt stomp on a certain part, clip right through him.
Did Wiggler get caught in the water? Shroom Dookum!
The emblems guide me.
Shroom Dookum! Thank you for the raid! Big up Shroom. Shroom, I gotta say, the last time you raided, and you told me to raid a femboy, I did do that. I would have done that anyway, to be honest, even if you didn't say that. But someone was very cross with you requesting that I do that. They were quite upset with you. So you should keep that in mind. Don't do that again. Don't you do that again, Shroom. Eat it. Eat it.
How? Then,
welcome. We're watching the rap.
On top of a pirate ship that's a swing like this, you're supposed to stand on it to platform to red coins. I literally phased through it. But
yeah, he just started talking about gameplay.
They love this Mario game. They think it's like one of the best ever, and I'm like, I just don't understand how you can't criticize it.
I need to know what Worski thinks about it first.
Polished Mario games ever made. It blows my mind. Okay, support was great.
Hi, Pat Noticer.
We ended up doing 4. I believe it was 4 packs, and you guys voted and said that you wanted more Disney Lorcana Attack of the Vine. I have some great news in that regard.
I finished Chip and Dale.
Some kits. In fact, we got 3 different hits. We got our most valuable Lorcana hit ever. I'm not.
This collection's pretty awesome, Shroom. You should pick it up, or just emulate that shit yourself. I don't know.
And we got.
I only have bonkers left.
Pull. This is the new class of card that was added to this box of Lorcana because people were complaining there just weren't enough hits in Lorcana boxes. 3 hits plus. Remember, we already got a hit. That's 4 hits. Guess what? That's way more than we got in the first Lorcana box. And we're not even, maybe we're a third into this box, if that.
Put it on the Shroom box.
That this Ravensburg company that makes Lorcana cards did listen to criticism, did dramatically improve the cards. These cards are fun for pulling, because not only do the cards look great, they're a lot of more things that I know about, rather than being all modern. Like last time it was a ton of Encanto and stuff. This time it's mostly older stuff that I know. And
yeah, like I got a little bit of knowledge for the Pokemon stuff. Bro, what am I gonna say about Lorcana, dude?
Okay, so great support, great stream, everything good there. Tonight, the late stream was Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. Okay, now I will be very honest with everyone.
Thank you for the 3 stream streak, Pat Noticer.
Hasn't done great for the last month. Okay,
what?
It's been up and down.
It hasn't done great, you guys.
Streams, then we've had amazingly overabundant support. I really think it has been based more on cards than on the game, because.
Don't you think that's a fundamental problem with the business when your business is called DSP Gaming? People are only giving money for the cards. They're not actually giving money for the gameplay. And when they say they're giving money for the cards because I demand them to tell me why they're giving the money, like what are they giving it for? And they say they're giving it to see the packs. That means they're not liking the gameplay. So it's the gameplay's fault that the gameplay doesn't get money. So I guess we just gotta drop the game because nobody wants to see the game and pay for the game. It's crazy. And then guess what's your reward? What's your reward for giving him money for the game? Less gameplay, because gameplay has to be taken out in exchange to open cards. Whether you like it or not. Even if you say you're donating for the game and not for the cards, it still goes towards the same goal, the same milestone, I should say. And then he just opens more cards and takes away gameplay time from you.
If you remember, a lot of the times when we had good nights for Pokemon, it's because we had someone who came by and dropped a huge tip, or someone who would do a giant super
Let's get a fact check on that.
Or someone who would drop a bunch of subs. But you notice it almost never was related to Pokemon. It always seemed to be like there was a card thing related. Tonight I said, hey, we're doing Pokemon. Let's do pack rips of the Journey Together Pokemon set
DSP
that I just
carding.
got.
DSP
and
ripping.
I think that would make more sense since it's Pokemon
Yeah,
related.
he rips all the time.
And
He
also
rips
I
us off.
introduced a new Mega Pack. Remember we were doing Mega Dream EX? I got another
Oh yeah,
one
gaming means
that's
anything.
Even older and has even
Okay, he should redo the DSP logo to include a game controller and like a chess piece and the fucking tabletop Warhammer knockoff figure. Like, let's do that.
more valuable
DSP
cards
gaming.
in it.
Put like some
And I thought that would
fucking
entice
solitaire
people to
cards
possibly
behind all of that. And just encircle it, encircle it with a big old circle. DSP
Sinnoh
gaming.
Pokedex, which we did. Catching multiple legendary Pokemon, which we did. Unlocking the new area of the post-game area, you know, the fight or arena area, which we did. Going through a route and catching new Pokemon, because now there's all new Pokemon unlocked in this new area. And we were doing it. Listen, the vibes were chill. People were very interactive. We had a great time talking and hanging out together. But it was
had a great time.
People were kind of Pokemon'd out. A lot of
They
people
were
say,
what?
I can't believe he's still playing this. Again, this is another Pokemon playthrough that's been over 40 hours.
I can't believe he's still playing this. Oh my god.
Plus its DLC, Pokemon Fire Red, Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, and we did them all in a row. So I kind of get it. And over.
I wonder who was that forced this, him or the audience? Remember, this started with when this started originally earlier this year. Started with Pokemon, and then we had to play Pokemon. We had to play a Pokemon game to go with the Pokemon cards, and so that's why he was forcing a Pokemon game to go with the cards because he was autistic and thought he had to, you know, at least play a Pokemon game if he was going to open Pokemon cards. Now we're beyond that, so we don't need Pokemon games anymore. But he was the one forcing Pokemon games in the first place because he thought he had to have that go with the Pokemon card openings.
Overall, I did my absolute best to
now we're
rally the troops
Pokemon'd
and
out.
get support.
It's like the Mario
We ended
Burnout
at like
2017.
$110.
Bye, Schnitzel.
All right? Because I give a freebie pack of cards out when we play Pokemon, we had just enough to do a DSP pack rips. We did open 2 packs. I do like the Journey Together cards. I find them entertaining and kind of cute. There's a lot of cutesy Pokemon in there. No hits. And so little that it was basically a 10-minute episode. Really short.
Somehow this rap is even shorter. Thank God.
And having such a hard time having people come out for it and having a hard time getting support for it.
I finished the game. I did everything that I want to do in the game.
Now what I think I will do
I'm enjoying my
is
time.
make a major push this week to finish both Assassin's Creed Black Flag
Massive
and,
push.
Final Fantasy VI.
Massive
But
put
now
2-hour
I'm an extra
gameplay segments
spot
every
in a couple
day.
days.
Massive
Maybe
push,
we need
guys.
an extra stream.
Massive fucking push.
Because I really want to wrap up these playthroughs so they're not lingering and never ending.
Yeah, let's
We
make them
really
play
do
the
need to
early
finish
days
these games
collection.
to make
Fuck
room
it.
for the new stuff coming up this Thursday. Okay. So, I hope that you guys enjoyed Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. The post game was fun and chill, but there's just not enough of an audience for it, so we're sticking a fork in that playthrough. Okay?
Some very nice felting of it, like sending it off, not acknowledging it as a failure, really.
Keep it under an hour because I do want to do a ton of gameplay of Assassin's Creed. I want to see how far we can get. We're like 75% into the story, and every time we've played, we've been doing about 10-15% of the story. So that rationally means maybe 2-3 more streams tops, we're gonna beat the game. So let's have a big push tomorrow for story in Assassin's Creed. Let's see how far we can get. Hopefully it goes really well, and we can maybe finish the game by the end of the week. That'll be great. Now, obviously, we just did Pokemon cards. Maybe tomorrow what we'll do is everything else.
I love
So
this
maybe
game.
we'll
Let's
have,
rush through it. It's one of my favorite Assassin's Creed
One
games. Let's
Piece
rush through it.
And
Synthetic Man was
we'll
right
kinda
about the
maybe even-
remake.
hey, maybe we'll even do like Yu-Gi-Oh. Who knows, right?
Yu-Gi-Oh!
We'll see what you guys
Yu-Gi-Oh!
want.
is coming.
I hope tomorrow
Yu-Gi-Oh! is
We'll be able to
coming.
see the new Shiny Treasure EX box that I bought. I'd like to see these new cards. I got them. They were more expensive than Mega Dream EX for the record, so I want to see what they are.
I
Hopefully
wanna
we'll
see
a
what
pack
they
tomorrow,
are.
Okay? All right, tomorrow night, the return of Final Fantasy VI. We continue in the world of
Well, get
Ruin.
excited,
There's
Halligan.
still a ton to do. There's a lot more characters to recruit. There's a
Was,
lot more
recently
dungeons
playing
to do, a lot more
FF6.
exploring to do. There's still dragon bosses to fight. There's a lot going on. So I hope you'll join me for that. It should be a great time, and we should have a ton of fun, as always, with Final Fantasy. Okay? Everyone, please have a good night. I'll see you all in the morning for another outstanding day of content here on DSP Gaming. Good night.
And that was Phil to tell you more. So a new week has begun. Pokemon is gone. Bonus Mario Sunshine stream to celebrate. We'll see how it goes with that. I will definitely continue my Sunshine playthrough. I don't plan on racing him, really. I just want to play it for myself and get all 120 stars, because I haven't done that on stream yet. Blue coins included. Now it's time for, you know, we're going to do a little slop content here. A little something new for the channel. A little impromptu. Something a little different. A little odd. A little strange. Let's hope I have this set up correctly. So I was waiting until after the daily wrap because that's when most of you are available. You know, a lot of you might be going to sleep already. Please stick around. This won't be too long. We want to have a little bit of fun. I want to see how much I know my audience. Okay, so this is the new hotness on Twitch. And type in Swollen Dingus. So it's gonna give me like, it's gonna give me, yeah, no, Noah stole it from other people. Shut up. But I do want to see how much I know you guys. Okay, only Zarpachi and Punky know about this already, and maybe some other people. This is Whodunchat. This is the newest Twitch Slappa hotness. It's a website you can go to. I'll link it if anyone else is interested and doesn't know about it. You might even be able to play along with me. You can enter in any Twitch channel you want, including mine. You can enter in Shrooms or Tevins or Ans, and it'll give you a selection of messages, and you have to guess which user that message is tied to. I feel like I know a lot of you pretty well. You know, I'm pretty. I got the tism. I'm pretty autistic. I can recognize that's the website. I got your typing styles memorized. Some of you use certain emotes, right? Certain 7TV emotes, certain Twitch emotes. I feel like I got a good handle on this. I can probably do this. We have some different modes here, so we're gonna have a little bit of fun before I head off. Let's see how well do I know my chat. Let me expand this to make it bigger for me. All right, so we're gonna put in Swollen Dingus. We have some different modes here. The daily is like the daily one. 10 exhibits on the clock. If you want a no clock, we got the long read. You have endless modes as well. One gives you endless until you lose 5 times, or endless like forever with no end in sight. Most Wanted is an interesting one. You're given 6 statements by one user, and you have to suss out who it is. But let's go in order. We'll do we'll do the ones that aren't endless. And you know, I tested with Shroom. You can see I tested with Shroom just to see if it would work with my browser source. It does. So we're good. All right, it's gonna go through my VODs, my archives, my chat archives, and we're gonna see how well I know you guys. This one is the timed one. Let's see. Oh man, I hope I don't fuck up. $135 suspects. You guys are in trouble. You guys have committed some crimes. Just give it a sec. It's mining my computer for Bitcoin. I will say it controls really well. Like the responsiveness is good. Dragon Slayer, he types like that. Easy. No, don't pull it up. Paraphrase. Fuck. Jerky. That's a jerky. Jerky types like that. The electric eel that's neon green and blue and red are some of the ugliest. Fuck. Izuna. Fuck, it was Gungan. I don't even know who that is. Well, I do, but they don't come here that often. Camera's been on the whole time. Hello? Miss Shark. Yeah, it's Prince Phoenix. May rest in peace, Miss Shark. I can't believe how good RE9 looks on a Switch 2. That is, higher god. Fuck. Mr. White. Oh, it's Mr. White. Dingus is, it's over, bro. Oh, it's Gondo VT. Look, it's clearly Gondo. I only care about gameplay. Been there from the jump 2009. Barry. You didn't see the movie. Peaches types like that. You don't like crashing OBS switching games with the capture? I just think about the audience. Aquasaber types like that. He has that tone about him. Not until you start your steroid regimen, Dingus. Ren check jokes like that. I'm fucking on fire. 8 out of 10. You guys just have a tone about you. You have a tone about you. There are certain ways people communicate. Red Check likes to joke around. Kai likes to use his emotes, and you guys all type a certain way. Aqua is always kind of... Aqua has a little bit of sass to him. Hello, Toka-chan. Hello, Toka-chan. You'll never believe it, Dingus. My bitching and moaning got tipped off to my mom, who relented and shifted my days to Tuesday, Thursday. But doesn't that mean we can't do the thing on Tuesday? Hello, Toka-chan. I hope you had fun with Robotech. You should have went longer. I would have rated you. But you've been live longer than you usually are tonight anyway. We can still. What time is it? 11 a.m. your time, 1 p.m. my time, 2 p.m. Eastern. Oh, Tanuki was here. I should have asked him too. I would like to get Tanuki and Mr. Henty for that. Okay, you'll be awake. Good. Ladies and gentlemen, here's a Toka-chan. Lab of the century. We'll be reacting to Gamescom this Tuesday for the opening night. It's basically E3, but again. I'm doing that fucking slop game, Toka. I did this once last night to test it, and I got 8 out of 10. And I just did it now, live, and I got 8 out of 10 again. I'm so cool, I'm so good. I don't know. You and me, we're on the same wavelength, right? I can suss out people, how they talk, how they joke, their personality, how the emotes they use, their typing style, absolutely. So I feel like I got a good handle on who's who. Guys, you should follow Toka-chan for retro games, indie games, variety games, shoots new and old. He was playing the Modern Warfare beta today, Modern Warfare 4, the new one. He was playing that. Early access because he has Discord Nitro. And then he was playing Robotech for the rest of the night. Okay, so that was a daily one. Let's do the long raid that has no clock. It's gonna suss out my VODs again and mine for Bitcoin. Robotech is fucking hard, dude. I was lurking before I started stream, yeah. It looked fun though. You don't really get games like that in those six gen kind of AA games. You don't really see those anymore. The middleware game. I guess Eurojank is the closest modern equivalent. Yeah, Breath of the Wild song for Shybot. Also, I finished Chippendale 2. Wow, it was so fun. Let's see. Bish, you blast him harder, embrace the heal angle. Would not be 910. 910 doesn't have my emotes. Could be Kusarin. He hasn't been around in a while. I'm gonna say Perez. Yeah, easy Perez. Thing is, did you see that U.S. soldier be investigated for possibly winning 400k on the Maduro raid? Lamio would have Chad. This was on April 25th. Momomo would not say that. It's Vikes. That's absolutely Vikes. We don't care. This is Rinny. This is Rinny. Rinny is the only person who types like that. The period at the end of the sentence makes it. Astromek. Easy. Toxic and Leaf Seed was the bomb on the Game Boy Red and Blue. This is not Tevin. Tevin doesn't know that combo, respectfully. Busarin's been gone for so long, and he hasn't typed here a lot, I don't think. I'm gonna say Vitamax. Easy. I'm glad I didn't not play either of these games. Fuck! Goon doesn't type like that. Oh, Kusarin deleted his Discord? I didn't know. As in, I didn't know he had one. He hadn't wait, no, he did some streams, didn't he? I thought he was working on his stuff. I hope he's okay. I think this is either Scrumbles or Amran. Also, my fucking music player's fucking up. What do we think? Think about your fellow users. Scrumbles or Amran? I'm gonna say Amran. No! The streak! Oh, Shybot, you were right. You were actually right, Shybot. This boss looks so painful with default bombs. Nuna. Nus, why? I study criminology, so I watch all those, watch those all the time. Oh, I remember that. That was Silene. Is Anne streaming from an underwater, submersible? That was not Zeal. DJ does use that emote. Should I give the flamethrower? That is terrifying. Come we. 8 out of 10. I'm so good, guys. I'm so fucking... I know you like the back of my hand. Sometimes people just take breaks, Toka-chan. I got some users over here that are like that. You might know Ignis. He goes on like months-long breaks at a time without telling anyone, and he'll just come back and not really explain to anyone where he was or what he was doing. I had a viewer here, Benjamin, who's like a real one. He's like in active service, so he's like deployed all the time, and we'll go like for months at a time without seeing it. Some people just leave, and you know, it kind of hurts, especially if it's like someone who's been watching you for a long time. You're getting parasocial, Toka-chan. But yeah, deleting the Discord though is kind of, you know, I hope there's nothing going on. Oh, did Ben got out? I don't know. It's been so long. I think Ben has clocked in. Ben, I think Ben still has his sub, Kai. So like Ben will appear just to like do his resub and check in, and then we'll just leave again for months. All right, this is most wanted. This is one person, one user, 6 messages. Oh, he's on Chalupa streams. You see to chill away from being chill. Bean will go on hiatuses here and there. Though, like she'll pop in. Like Bean lurks. She's talked to me and told me that she's a mad lurker. She's in the viewer list right now. She might be listening to what we're saying. Okay, this is 6 messages. It's only one user. It's simple as. That's not enough to go off of. It's simple as. Who would type like this? Peaches and Game. That's Shroom's favorite game. Has subbed less and talks about as much as Peaches and Game. And watches Shroom. Oh man, not this stage. October 10th, 2025. Watches Shroom, but isn't Zarpachi. Hey, Shybot. Didn't get cheated at getting a copy. There are a lot of you who would make jokes like this. Dogsplain does not type like this. I know what Dogsplain types like. Juzzy doesn't know the games that I know enough to type like this and say, oh man, not this stage. Juzzy wouldn't say, oh man, not this stage. It is Rencheck. It is Wrench. Dude, that Rencheck would say this. Rencheck would say this. I can get Marvel's Midnight. Who is this? Someone in my chat talked about Marvel's Midnight Sun at the beginning of the year. Is it Shroom Dukem? But it can't be Shroom. He talks about his own. It's not Shroom. It can't be Shroom. It says it's Shroom. He said it's Shroom's favorite game. Oh my god, it's Tevin. It's Tevin. It has to be Tevin. It was Eagle! It was Eagle. We just talked about Eagle. Oh no. Alright, cold case mode. This is endless until we get 5 wrong. Tevin, you should do this. Tevin, I think this is the slop of the now. All my pals are doing it. My non-DSP sector pals. Whodunchat. I will link this to you, Tevin. I think this will be fun to do with the Tevin audience. How well does almighty Tevin know his chat? This will be good for like after the day stream or after the daily wrap. So you pick one of the modes, it shows you a message, and you have to guess who the user is. I tested it with Shroom's chat, and now we're doing me. I was doing good. I got 8 out of 10 on my first 2. But it goes through your chat archives, and mine's for Bitcoin. This is pretty fun. Yeah, this is the endless mode. We go until I lose 5 times. He didn't call anyone a bitch, so how could we know it was Eagle's true? This does show the 7 TV emotes. When I was testing it, it showed one of Perez's messages, and it showed the DSP, huh? Huh? We are recapping taking a shirt off, Fenrir. I don't like most modern UIs. Danny. Danny's a retro enjoyer. Our boy is in Vegas. Fuck. Easy money? Oh, that's Pop-Tart. There ain't nothing to smile about, man. Snow. No! I'm filled in on 90 Day Fiancé. In turn, I fill her in on the guy. Very meaningful. Relationships. Third. We're talking about movies too, LUL. This is, Mr. Ozzy. It was like an ugly duckling scenario. Someone who types on the phone. Carl. Your overlay at least has a theme. His is just ads of something. Mr. Smith. Mr. Smith talks like that. Sounds better than from scalpers with minivans full of PS5s at least. As a D-side. Oh, now that's nothing! Ivan. Oh, I don't know who that is. I like the combat in it. Michael Square. Oh, I can do better. Come on, guys, hype me up here. Where's my fucking support? Next one, we get 10. Next one, we get 10 before I lose. Alright, this is the final boss music here to pump me up. I thought Katina is a desert. This is Rebsy. Rebsy uses that emo. Only Pudding has a Haru sub here. Click on the channel manually. Yes, Infamous KS loves that emo. No, what do you mean? It's Tuesday, Choco-chan. Tuesday. If only the beaver still exists, we could shame small children for using assist mode. This is a Noah. No, it's his. I don't know who that is. I have aces. It's all right. This game looks awesome. Lost the man. I mean, it's a hit, so just go to the someone who adds me every time they talk. Mr. Smith. Near, I think. This is not enough! Jobla? Jobla. So 3 months or something at this point. I have another couple months. I'm 5-6 on the first month, 2-6 on the other. Partner push. Celestial Cats, partner push. I like how I play Peace Walker on Super PS3. Choco-chan. Choco-chan! He's also lagging because he's at $65. Someone reporting, dump money. No, it was SDP. Please Phil, Bankrupt 2.0 arc. Bankrupt Phil, Zerazi. Shanny, that was like the one message Shanny knows is ever posted here. He's like a hyper lurker. Hyped up the Pikachu controller, and Pokemon is a moneymaker for him. Odd. Is Aqua Sniper. Style Assassin. No, go back. Toss me back in, coach. I mean, aren't you at least convinced that I know you guys at least a little bit? I'm so good, dude. I know your typing styles. I know the emotes you use. I know the things you talk about. I know if you use proper case or not. King Zephyl, my territory is under attack by the woke left. That is Kurno. It was a joke that Kurno would make. What's the handheld's peak Pokemon? Arrow. Arrow's old. Shy girl on the white couch. Egg wouldn't make that joke. It'd be Pat Norser. Today. Maybe it's Dingus Fever. Silent Assassin. Testing AI video generations before its time. Ah, fuck. Aces win. Ah. Rent check. Alexa play Not Like Us. What? Uh-huh. Why 2 kilo? Why? Is Mario still big? I'm not the biggest Nintendo guy. Osp Knight. Okay, but his name is one of God's most annoying creatures. What? JC. JC makes those kind of jokes. Phil says, what the hell is stick fat? That is a D-Cypher. That's a D-Cypher joke. How gay is it? Riku Zephyr. I have literally never named the Pokemon something custom. Not Anne. We have Anne gameplay footage to debunk that. Strummels. Amran? I need to get 10. I gotta get 10 before I clock out. I hope I'm doing good shilling for this game. Are you convinced this game is cool yet? We can do this. We have the power. As if there's a line of guys waiting to shell out $1 million. Carl. It's like this. It's like I can detect your sarcasm and sass. Use the control stick to move and aim your ship. Honker. No, Kaku. It was Haku. Did you make the overlay? It's super cute, Abby. Used to be a retro streamer back in the day. Nuna. Why am I unanswered? Why am I unanswered? They just sat there reading donations for 2 hours until they got enough of the game. Then they added a bunch of sponsor money while they were sitting on Zuki Wookie. That was him telling me about games done quick. Thank you for the shout out. That is Sasha. Pokemon soars, but Ninja Gaiden 4 fails. What's going on? That is capitalization telling me about the Daily Rap title. That's how Fox speaks in ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Jobla. Mr. Lion. I was doing so good so far. W Raid? Who the fuck is that? Nudes. Okay, we're back. 7 away from the one that matters. Huh? Infamous. It was bikes. Both of them have the same, like, long streak. Is it lovely with his news, though, Dingus? Infamous. I mopped the other day. Jamsies. She types like that. Info Games is still active. What is now Tar is actually Info Games. Honker. Waited most of the night for you to play this Dingus. Had to watch this weird flap. What? Aqua. Like if Rawfield was just a billionaire and sued DSP. That could be any one of you! Grumbles. You did the hard path version of this fight, TBH? Someone who watches Rennie. Chrono. Good stream, Dingus. Oh, wow, gee, I wonder who this is. I'm sitting here typing my fingers to the bones. You don't even respond to me, read personally? Wow. DJ Runo. Minus? 13. 13, buddy boy. Yeah, I got my over 10. So I'll link that one more time. If any of you guys want to check it out. If you you don't have to be a streamer. You can type in any streamer you want, and as long as you think you know their chat well enough, you can type their name and play. You're gonna eat something, you'll be right back. I'm pretty much done, Toba-chan. That's why I was like, you should have gone longer.
Perfect.
This game was good. You should eat a burger. Eat this burger from this game. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just stalling. I'm stalling for time. Go another hour so I can come back and eat for 5 minutes. We'll have Noah in like an hour. It's fine. It's fine. I need to get something to eat too. Be a nice excuse. Guys, we have one more weird Disney game to go. And then we're done with this collection. Now, don't tell anyone that I promised Bubsy, because I want you guys to forget that I promised that. I really do appreciate everyone stopping by. Thank you for being chill. Thank you for coming on by, swinging on by, and doing what you did, whatever it is you guys all do. Hopefully, I shilled the game for free and made it look good. And the ending music is already playing because I'm bad at streaming. Well, if you insist. Yeah. Thanks for stopping by. Even the stream wants me to fucking fuck off already. But yeah, play the game. Type in your favorite streamer. See how well you know their audience. You don't have to be a streamer to play. And yeah, you can type in Tevin. You can type in Shroom. Any streamer you think you know. And it's a hoot. I'm shilling it for free, you guys. Thank you so much for everyone for stopping by. I'll find someone somewhere to dump you guys at. And tomorrow, restream tomorrow. Tuesday, if it goes well, we're gonna do Gamescom with Toko-chan and Mr. Hen of Tea and Tanuki, and then I'll probably be back later that same night for Bonkers, like around when this stream started. And then the rest of the week will be like Mario Sunshine, returning to Yoshi for the rest of the post game, and maybe Rhythm Heaven, maybe if I can stomach it. No promises. Thanks for the stream, Dingus. Thank you, Toko-chan. Be well, thank you, Rent Check. Koizumi, thank you, good stream, Dinga, thank you. Thank you, Kamui, thank you, Cypher710. I mean, you gotta type more, Koizumers. I mean, Toka hasn't been here like a full year, and he was an answer. But you've been following longer than Toka-chan. Yeah, I guess you just gotta up your game, brother. Yeah, Toka's a yapper. That's why we're on the same wavelength. We got like 20 tabs open. Which I unfortunately can't do while I'm live, because I use a laptop. Don't want my computer to explode. Shroom Dukem, thank you for the raid with the party 29. Fedora, thank you for the raid with the party 1. Zaver, thank you for the raid with the party of 5. Unef, thank you for the gift sub the Shroom for the 1 month. Juzzy51, thank you for the 55 months, the first ever follower of the channel, Juzzy, with the 55 months. Pop Tart, thank you for gifting Shybot for the 1 month. Tronic Speed, thank you for the 5 months with your tier 1. Thank you, Anne, rating with a party of 34. Never shut it the fuck up. And we like that. Now, speaking of Mario Sunshine, let's send you to someone who's actually playing it right now. I don't really think they know a lot about DSP, but they've been here before. It's been a while since I sent y'all over there. This is Mr. Kiff, and he just started. What's the raid message? Was it PD Piranha? Something like the Sandbird? I know Kiff. Yes, I know Mr. Kiff. Bye-bye, adios, and meme time. We'll see you. And if we didn't see you, then we did see you. But if we did see you, then we saw you. And if we didn't see you, hopefully we'll see you next time. If I can see myself in the mirror each and every single day, hopefully I can inspire viewers like you, Rue, to see themselves in their mirrors each and every single day. Guys, tomorrow is never guaranteed. Every minute might be your last. So be fine and kind and well and swell to your fellow dingus. Remember to stay swollen. Never stirred, be well. And be swell. Raid message is blue coins. Okay, we can't really do a DSP message like with Sunshine because he's not going to get it. But we can do blue coins enjoyer. I presume Kiff isn't going for 100%. But Kiff has been here before. I think he knows that I like DSP, so... I like making fun of him. I like making fun of him. I misspoke. So go have some fun. Perhaps at his expense. Please follow when you get there. If you like the content. Kiff is a real nice fellow. He did a Choicer Voicer yesterday. He's your male wife? No, that's you. Alright. Bye.